I'll tell you what, let's do an official start now. Howdy, partners! Hiya, how are you? I hope you're enjoying us today. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Best to start a new game if getting rid of AFT. Yeah, that's correct. Watched the Sony showcase the other day. Did you? Yeah, I wasn't impressed by either one. I'm very... I don't know, I only like a certain type of game of a certain quality of game. So, you know, anything that doesn't tick any of those boxes, which is like 90% of the stuff that comes out, I don't bother with them. I only want good stuff. Although some of the stuff I play, yeah, could be it's average now and again. Wolverine looks, yeah, Wolverine does look interesting. Right, but the good news is today is we can continue with this. Remember, so we've got our assassin. I won't get up rid of the screen a minute because it's going to quickly move. Did not even know there was a Sony showcase. Yeah, there's a Sony showcase and there was a Tokyo one with Xbox, both coming out with games, but 90% of them I was not interested. So the only one I care about is Fable, possibly Ghost of Yotai. I must admit, I've heard now from that Ghost of Yotai is supposed to be better than the first one, but story-wise lacks depth of the first one. So so I will wait until those games come out, see what the consensus is by players, and then I'll make up my mind. But I won't be rushing out to pre-order or anything like that. I'll be taking my time. I think they were held in Tokyo, yeah, I think they were. Let me just check the chat a minute. Tokyo, right, yeah, that's right, Tokyo game show or something. Right, anyway, we can continue this. Okay, I found the people Isran said we need to fight Harkon as vampire, and I should return to Isran and help him formulate the plans. So what I did was, if you can, when you go into that cave and maybe you accidentally kill the bear, or maybe it didn't quite finish as you like, and he doesn't continue and say he's going to make his way, to back to Isran so you can continue the quest. What you need to do is to go into your inventory, okay, and I have this thing that does a new order. I have a ring on me. Didn't mean to do that one. I have a ring which can fix some bugs, and there's quite a long list. So what you got to do is, with this particular one, if Gunnar won't speak to you, it won't progress, you get the Ring of Quest Fixing, which is a mod, so it's a thing that can cure some of these quests. All you got to do is to wear this. You haven't got to do anything else. Okay, so you don't need to use one of these potions, but there are stages here where if something doesn't trigger, you can trigger it, which might mean you may not be able to do that earlier bit, which is the bit you were stuck on. So it might just jump to the next stage, or complete the one that you were on early. But you don't need to do that. All you need to do for this one to get it to work is wear the Ring of Quest Fixing, and it fixed it. So what I did was I did that. I went to the cave. I let him fight off I think I just got rid of one bear and then let him fight off all by himself. It all worked well. He said yes, I'll go and see Isran, and everything's good now. All right. Do you know Sony headquarters in Japan and has people to visit it or like private? I've no idea, Neptune. I wouldn't have thought it would allow people to visit. I'm not sure. I mean, only for top YouTubers probably. So there he is. This is the console mod. Yeah, it's on PC and console. Ghost. It might be under a different name, but there he is. He's making his way back. We've solved the case. There's no mod update, so I didn't have to update anything.
I'll see you at Fort Dawnguard.
Alright, so he's going to see me now at Fort Dawnguard. It's a different cave that he might be at. So if I press this wrong one, how's that one? So if you do this, we now have to go back here. So now it's all working. Okay, so it's called the Ring of Quest Fixing, the mod. Well, that may be under something else, and it gives you a ring. Probably correct. Only developers in YouTube. Yeah. Might that ring fix your... Yeah, well, I've already tried it, Ghost, and it didn't seem to work. I could do it so that it progresses it and jumps forward, which means I might miss some preliminary stuff. But, yeah, maybe I could try it, you know, without using the spell, but I think I may have already done it. So we're going to continue now with a new order. We can finally finish this quest. I think I've got rid of all my stuff, at least I hope so. So I hope you enjoyed it today. I hope I played decent enough for you. Oh dear, we can't have darkness. So I've only got a couple of sweets and one and a bit nuts. So I haven't got much, you know, I've got a pretty empty slate today. Got a nice problem picking the wrong choice in choice options. Well, it is a known bug, Ghost. It's not like, oh, I did something wrong. Whether you kill him or kill the bear or not, or he does, it doesn't make any difference. As long as the bear is killed, it should progress. So it's just a bug that can happen. It's one of those that can happen. Well, collect the bounty at some point, and we have got find Kesh at the Perite Shrine, so we can do that one as well. Alright, but we'll take that one off, because we don't want to get confused, do we? This is our character, of course, which always moves in. Yeah, Thieves Guild, yeah. Yeah, apparently, you know, that's a known... I think there is a bug with, you know, there can be a bug with that as well. So this is what this quest, you know, these scrolls on this ring does. Maybe I'll try it with just the ring on and see if it fixes it. But I think I've already tried it, one of the stages, and it didn't seem to trigger anything. I can't make him talk, basically. So he seems to be stuck where he won't speak, which is a known problem that, you know, it's quite rare, but you know, apparently that can happen. Oh, of course, they fortified it all now, haven't they? With extra vitamins. I'll just check my items, just to make sure that I am quite light. Yeah, I am. Okay. Okay, so hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoyed it today. I've let it be a little bit brighter here because as the sun goes down, it will kind of even out. Not that it matters much, you know. It's just my face. The least thing to worry about. Right, this is always a long walk, and it was just dump me closer. But I think they do after a while. They kind of dump you a bit closer. Me. So yeah, we have a character voice, which is yeah, Claw Dius. You know, so you know, I'll do that occasionally, but not too often. Oh no, don't tell me this is buffering. Oh no, not the phone buffering again. Well, hang on, let me just pause that a second. Oh, apparently the buffering has come back. Oh dear. Oh dear, what's happened now? I mean, is it... Oh no, apparently it's not buffering anymore. So let me know if things go buffery, you know, if they start going pixely or whatever. If you could let me know. This is a Skyrim theme, so we will enjoy it. Oh, I'm glad about that, Ghost. Right, okay, so
Alright, Isran.
He's up there.
Got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So welcome to Fort Dawnguard.
Paranoid.
I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing?
Give me
what
a
do
nicker.
we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunnar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you.
Your favourite quest, Ghost.
Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Okay, so at least we can now progress.
Cozy little place, isn't it?
So I'll keep the ring on for a minute.
Getting along with Isran. It takes some getting used to.
Yeah, I know. I do like her character voice. But, you know, I like all the character voices. I'm a character voice man.
I like what Isran has done with the place.
So I'll go and see Isran, I do believe.
Be prepared.
So let's go and see... Wrong one. Isran. I'll follow Isran. Well, it depends where he is. Is he going to come? I mean, he should come down. Right, I think the stairs are down here. Tell I know the stairs out there. I know there's some stairs somewhere. Why can't you just walk there? I mean, why have I got a... It says following. Oh, okay. I've got to actually come up and... okay, I'll just get a torch out then. Right, oh look, there's the vampire lady. Yeah.
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says
Yeah,
it's got
that's the
something
one, yeah.
really important to say to you.
Very nice.
So let's hear it.
So is the torch getting in the way? Sorry, yeah. Oh, sorry. Hello, Serana.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
It's always about you, isn't it? What about the scroll?
The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He wasn't always like that, though. There was... a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy
Is he all right?
and just kind of lost himself in it.
Oh, what do you mean by lost?
He just became absorbed. Obsessed. He was kind of sick, actually. The prophecy said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. For someone who fancied himself as vampire royalty, that's pretty seductive.
Yeah, it
Anyway,
is.
my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him.
Bad idea.
That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
That's some bad blood, yeah. So, you took a bit of a risk coming here to the vampire slayers.
I did. But something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
Well, I'm not that trustworthy. Well, you want us to help you?
That was the plan, yes. Assuming the rest of them can trust a vampire. Come on, I'll need you to help convince them.
Well, I don't know. I'm got, I'm not Eowyn. I can chuck the pants off of people. Although that's the wrong remark.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Well, we do kind of need her help. But, no, I didn't mean to down somebody's hatred. Because I'm full of hate. Why don't you just put it aside and try to see the larger picture, Isran?
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance.
Oh, that's fair,
It's
fair
what
point.
keeps me strong.
You don't trust her. Trust me, I believe her.
You better know what you're doing.
And I'm a cat.
It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset.
So they say,
In
yeah.
the meantime, don't make me regret
Neptune.
my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in
I
case
like
you didn't
it,
notice the
lady.
giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me.
I wonder
Whatever it
what that
says,
was.
it will have something that can help us stop my father.
Yes?
But of course, neither of us can read it.
Alright, anybody can? I could try. I got, cat size.
Well, The Moth Priests are the only ones
alright.
I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away. In Cyrodiil.
Oh, well,
Some
let's do
Imperial
Oblivion
scholar
then.
arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
You could be right
Do you
there.
know where he's staying now?
No.
Mr.
And
Talk,
I'm not
yeah.
going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind. And I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe.
What about
But
me?
you're on
Do I
your
get
own.
looking?
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Well, I was just thinking, maybe an innkeeper or a carriage driver, just off the top of my head. Where would a Moth Priest actually go? If you don't
back
mind
before
me. Voice.
the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
You know I hate followers. Another forced on me follower. Alright, if you're gonna join me, I want to know about the Elder Scroll. Ha!
I mean, as much as anyone. Not a
Yeah.
lot.
I knew you
You'd
said
figure
that,
a couple
Ghost, that's
hundred
why I
years
said
locked
it.
away with one would have given me some insight, but no. Turns out you don't learn much from just sleeping with something.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll have to keep looking for that moth then. Ah.
I guess
Sorry, is the
so.
voice changing? Have you always been a vampire?
That's a long story.
Oh, I don't want to hear it. Yeah, spare me the
The
details.
short version is that my parents and I,
Sven versus
we were
Serana.
followers of Molik Bal.
What, ball? Well, I'm a follower myself.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. I didn't think you had the spirit for it. Now, you might already know that Molik Bal is the original source of vampirism. But what you probably don't know is that he still grants it to his more impressive followers.
Really?
This isn't that watered-down child's power that you simply contract from another vampire.
Oh, no.
We're
no.
pure blood creations of original vampires.
Yeah?
We earned this.
Tempting. Right, well, I think we should part ways. Or do I have to go with her? Right, hang on, let me go and find out what's in my quest log. Oh, it's quite a few things. Well, I could just leave her behind, couldn't I? I mean, no, never mind, I won't say that. Right, so I don't want to visit the Winterhold, really. Same, I think Sven and Finder are purposely lower skill because of early game. They probably are. Yeah, try that, says Ghost. What, being a vampire? If you're anybody's interested, but on my Xbox is on my Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered, where I'm redoing my my character that I did with the original game. He's called Vampirism. Raid Slayers. It's become a permanent vampire, so now he's got to get 5 grand soul gems that are empty. So it's going to take a long time, so I'm stuck with that for a while. Anyway, well, I'll just ask an innkeeper or a carriage driver. I'm not going to the College of Winterhold. Full of tap there. Right, anything you could lend me? By the way, if you're wondering, I have these torture tools. Both of them on my original play. Right, well, here we go then. So, we could have a good look around the old Dawnquard here, but, we're really interested in... Do you have to come
Do you need
along?
something?
I think we should part ways.
Oh, alright then. You know where to find me.
Yeah, I don't have followers, that's for idiots. Right, there's a fish there. That's all I'm interested in. Fish. I'm a bit like Gollum, I love fish. Down a little bit. See, there's another one. I originally played this without updates. I must have done something wrong. Everyone is hostile and I can't complete the... What, if it was hostile, sheathe your weapon and reload the previous save. Simple as that. Anytime in trouble like that, people see, just sheathe your weapon. And usually, unless they're outright hideous towards you, then is there a way to play as a vampire, or was that a problem? Oh well, if you're a vampire and you go into a town, then yes, you'll be treated. Obviously, you're a vampire. But you can become a vampire as long as you don't attack them and anything, or try to eat them, and they discover you eating them. You should be alright to still be a vampire. But if you actually turn into a vampire lord, that might get a negative effect. I wonder why. Cure disease. That was a nice coin. Sorry, am I wasting time going in here? I am. Oh, River Betty, that's the one we want. Right, okay, I'll get some lit hair. Oh, how nice. So I hope you don't mind me doing the silly. I'll stop looking in this stuff. Right, okay, let's go down the stairs then. I'm looking at every barrel. I don't know, since I've been playing Oblivion, it's like I just want to barrel everything. Where's the there? I was just a regular barrel and did nothing wrong, and they all started attacking me. Well, maybe you did something in the past life. In the previous quest, you might have, set something off. Did you kill a chicken? Killing a chicken could probably do it. Or you might have just accidentally hit someone. If so, wait until things die down a bit. I'm at the 3rd stage ghost. So I'm well and truly beyond help. I've already tried to get rid of it. I've already tried to take a potion of cure disease. But by the time I fast travelled, it was too late because I was a long way away from. Well, I went terrifically long, but because I was the other side of the map, and I wasn't able to do it while I was in a particular area. So it took me a while to go through that area first and come out, and then I may have forgotten. And then next time I was, it was beyond repair. So, yeah, more for me. Right, okay, so let's just ask a carriage driver. Where would I ask a carriage driver? I'll just ask one of those. That's a little bit too. I'll tell you what's the closest place. Riften, probably. Let's go to the main gate of Riften. If it's stage 4, yes, all MPs will attack. Yeah. What, do you mean Neptune's Gate or me? They don't attack me in Oblivion. For being fully whatever, but in Skyrim I think they do now. Well, especially if you have the vampire form. If you haven't got a vampire form, they shouldn't do. Or at least I don't think so. But call me wrong if I'm wrong. It hurt me quite a lot, to be honest. Right, I think I'll have a nut. And I've got a chance for a quick walk. I maybe just use a spell, make everyone a vampire. I don't think you can't turn them into a vampire unless, but you can ask Serana to turn you into a.
This should be good.
Need a ride?
Have you seen a Moth Priest?
It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a grey robe.
Here comes the inevitable attack. Have you seen him?
Might be that I have. I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here.
Well, it's very important. I don't know if I can persuade you, but
now that I think on it, I did see your priest.
Right, well, because people are dying back there.
But I told him that ain't one of my stops.
Yeah. Right, okay, I've done that. Right, okay, what's going on? Oh, the vampire attack! Filthy vampires! Like the dust and the brief invisibility. Oh my god, they're attacking the guards. Oh no, sorry.
Oh, I will have your blood.
That didn't kill her, I'm surprised. Oh, I'm not close enough, obviously. 2 times me, madam.
No more!
It was a shame the guard didn't make it, wasn't it?
Yes, it.
I'm really cut up about that. Was somebody attacking the horse? For some reason I thought they were the Dark Brotherhood. What do you mean, no? I really need to do the duplication glitch to get more honey. Black soul gems, yeah, I don't do glitches to Ghost. Yeah, that's for people who are too lazy. We don't do lazy. I'm funny like that, you see. Right, let's see, let's look at the map by pressing these 2 buttons combined. Right, where have I got to go? Ask people in Dragonbridge. Have I been to Dragonbridge? Right, first of all, we'll look to see if there's any undiscovered places. Is that my horse? Ah, shut up here, my old friend. Right, okay, well, apparently, no. But, what? Ghost, give me some slack. Come on. You know, if there's a bug in the game which prevents me from going forward, and, you know, I put a mod on which, you know, undoes that bug, you know, it's just something they didn't bother to fix, so I don't call that as a cheat. You know, I think you can give me a little bit of slack there. Right, where am I going? Dragonbridge. Right, let's go to Dragonbridge. There's nothing nearby, so let's see if I can get on it. You know, it's difficult sometimes. Oh, alright. So, I'll have the remainder of my nut. Now, I've only got a nut and a couple of sweets and chewing gum, that's it. I wonder I'm starving all the time. Right. Stay there, Shadowmere. Right, let's read the quest. Ask people in Dragonbridge if they saw the Moth Priest.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
If it's a Crazy Club one, you
I've
can
got a
stick
letter
it.
and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and
Oh
sorry for
dear.
those. Looks like that's it.
Oh
Got to
dear,
go.
another NPC died. Oh, how tragic. I was cut up about that, I really am. You can tell, can't you? Right, what would it be under? That? Follower abuse? I didn't know him. I think somebody else that letter of inheritance. Oh, not Shudder. Shudder got killed. What a shame. Tough, innit? Tough, eh? Well, I get 100 gold.
Wait,
Less tax.
I know you.
Shut up. Right, let's look at the local bridge. Where's the actual bridge? I think that's... Is that the bridge? Oh no, that's the bridge there. Because I think we got to go beyond the bridge, haven't we? Oh no, we got to ask people. Right, ask people. Right, excuse me, ask. Have you fixed this problem with Sapphire? I probably did, Ghost, but I might not have. Wait, I know you. Oh, okay. Oh, I've already got my night shield. Nightshade, sorry.
Nope.
Nope,
Sorry.
no, alright.
Nothing.
Right, I'd ask the guard, but he'd probably arrest me. Why, I'll never know. I'm such a kindly, pleasant person. Right, anybody, Alright, so I'll ask this lady here. Watch out, it's a dragon! Oh, there it is then. Excuse me, is there any point in asking you while there's a dragon here? Probably not. Alright, here we go then. Into creep mode. Oh, that's it. Just made it, just made it. Alright, here we go, down the pan. Right, okay, let's go right to the bottom. Right, okay, fortify my health. Right, first of all, 67, 44, 66. I want one that does both. 67 points. Right, that saved my life. Right, and then we'll do, say, I don't know, what should we do? Potion of health? 50 points, that's not much, is it? 20 points, no good. Right, let's see. Resist frost. Resist frost, 63%. Let's go for 63. Heartbeat time, yeah. Right, let's go for. I'm just looking for the purple ones. Right, 69, 79. Let's go for 69. Let's follow it. Oh, that's one of my specials. That one. Let's have a tiddler now. Oh, fashioned a couple there. Right, okay, that'll do. Right,
You are brave, Volkihar. Your defeat.
come down to earth, you ratbag. They always do it so that, you know, they hide somewhere. Do I get him? Ha! Oh, I'll have to use my special spell. I can't remember how to do this special spell. Got to do this a lot, haven't we? What's it called? Dragon Run, that's it. Poison on the bow. Yeah, well, I could do that, yeah. Where do you land, idiot? Oh, let's go into creep mode. Where's he gonna land? Where's he gonna land? Oh, over there, right, get there quickly. Run behind him, run straight past him. And that's it. Oh, sorry, that's almost a Serana one there. Right, it's gone over there now. They always land like one other way, don't they? Whoops. I did. Right, okay, deadly poison time. Right, straight down to the bottom. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, funny about that. We've got 30 vigorous ones. Let's go a couple on this. Right, I'll do an ultimate. That probably would have been a lot quicker. Right, okay, we'll put a poison on now then. As soon as you told me about it, I'll have to go right at the top though. Although I could do the, you know, weakness to fire one, they'd probably spit it out. Right, 45 health. You will die of frost before the message appears. Am I dying right now, guys? Right, let's see. Right, I want to ravage his health. It probably won't make any difference, but you know, I've got you know, some good ones here, I think. Let's have a good ravage. 81. I want to poison it. Yeah, he didn't like that one, did he?
Your voice is no match for mine.
I know, but I have built-in resistances now. A little bit of resistance to it. Right, stand by. What came over me then? Hello, Julie! Julie, you just saw a dragon thrashing on expert level. So Julie, oh dear, I just swallowed that sweet whole. Oh dear. Oh dear, it went down all right. I just feel oh, like that, is it? Focus, Julie, focus. Hello, Julie, how are you? Message retracted, or what did you say, Julie? You probably just said hi Ray or something, which apparently by YouTube, you know, that means, you know, you're banned for life, apparently. Should I pick this up? Scales, I know, just sell it. I won't pick up the arrows. I'm not into picking up arrows anymore. Only good arrows. Or good garrows. So, hello Julie. Hope you're well. Yeah, hope you're all well. Hope you all enjoy these. I'll try and do my best today to thrill you with ancient delights. We'll probably go into that little place over there. It's right ahead of us. Right, where were we? Right, I was asking people in Dragons. Hello, Julie. Thanks for keeping that female viewers up. You keep, every time you do come in, those views go up for, you know, how many females watch. I mean, I'm a lovable, cuddly man. I mean, it's what every woman wants, isn't it? No, they don't, do they, really?
Wait, I know you.
No, I'm not asking you. Right, I was going to ask the town, but there didn't seem to be many people in this town. Every time I try to enter town, somebody attacks me.
Are you a soldier? One day, I'm going to be a soldier.
You know anything about a Moth Priest visiting Dragon Bridge?
I don't know what a Moth Priest is, but I did see an old man in a robe not long ago.
Well, that's
He's
close
riding
enough.
in a wagon with some Imperial guards.
Yeah?
They didn't stop to visit, though.
No.
They rode through town, heading south, and went across the big bridge. It was only just a little bit ago. I bet you can catch them if you hurry up.
Well, that's very kind. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Right, south direction.
Keep walking, stranger.
Know anything about a Moth Priest?
A Moth Priest? I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about that.
So I only pressed the buttons if you
one
got
of
a
the
quest.
guards.
But since you haven't,
Right,
I think I've wasted my time.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely
So,
cut butter.
Well, I'm trying to pick it. I'm going to want to pick some quests up before I go any further. Oh, that's the Imperials. Right, let's get.
Make yourself useful and chop up some firewood. There's a few coins in it for you.
I haven't heard any of your previous conversations, but it sounds like you're having trouble. As a sheer guess, since most people do have trouble with their wives.
Her name's Olda. If you've met her, then you probably already know what I'm talking about.
Probably older than him.
I swear that woman is the most spiteful shrew in all of Skyrim. I think there's a chunk of ice where her heart ought to be.
Tried melting it? How old is this stone bridge?
Hard to say. It's ancient. That much we know for sure. It was here long before the town itself. I just hope the bridge survives the war. It's the only place you can cross the Karth River for a long way in either direction. Could be if one side wants to keep the other from coming across. They might try to knock it down.
I find you just walk down the cliff, go across the river and up the other side's perfectly fine. Would swallowing that sweet hole actually, you know, obstruct my air tubes? Right, I'll put the sweet away a minute in case I swallow that. Right, she will give a quest to find it.
Until next time.
Did I get a quest then?
I don't mean you any trouble.
So I was having trouble
Just
with the
leave me
wife.
alone.
Right, let me just ask the wife a minute. I'm going to go in here, ask the wife.
Working hard gives a man reason for drinking hard. Well, that and
Are you
putting
the
up with
wife?
a
Keep walking, stranger. Good day.
Are you the wife?
Good to see you. At least you know how to treat someone properly.
Who's pushing me? Do you know anything about a Moth Priest?
Nah, I don't
Well,
think
I know
so.
we already have the info, but you know, I like to chat up the ladies.
All right then.
Well, apparently every quest doesn't work now, apparently. Okay, well, we might have to go back to that then. I'll probably forget this town even exists. But if I go into the local pub, I'm sure to get a couple of things. A Four Shields Tavern. What
Welcome.
a lovely ordinary name that is. Right, excuse me, Julianne
to run my own
Levy.
inn someday.
That's just about the sum of your total, is it? Ah, right, okay. Well, let's ask the local publican.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn.
Oh, I'm looking for some work. Don't they lead any minor tasks?
Take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Oh, I do love them. Free food when I come back. Excellent.
Until next time.
Hello, what's that on there? There's a suicide at Dragon Bridge. One of the locals who frequents the inn has been reported missing. I was about to tell the innkeeper to report it to the guard, but Oedipus, it's a cat in it, said he saw the person in question leap off the Dragon Bridge. A sad state of affairs, but not our concern. I'll take that.
Of course, Juliet. What's on your mind?
What do you do when a customer can't afford to
I
pay
had a
for
feeling
meal
it was.
delivery?
Ghost, I thought I'd pick it
My
up just
customers are
to
mostly local.
satisfy you.
Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble in Dragonbridge.
I don't. Although I'm not a horrible person at all. Well, it's very quiet in here, isn't it? Alright, I'll fluff about, as I like to call it. Let's go south then, across the bridge. Tell you, let's have a midnight stroll. Shadowmere, you stay there, alright? Let's keep walking. Oh, there's a lovely cave over there, and every place over there. Lovely. I like to, but the exploration is what this game's all about. I'll try not sneaking today. Although, come to think of it, I ought to. Makes it go a lot slower, hangs out the stream a lot longer. Although, let's not do that. Right, a cave there, and a little hillock over there. I can't see a thing, it's too blissed dark. So let's get the blizzards out. Right, what, you know, what's 6 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. That'll do. Right, that sweet wind then. I won't have the cold tea that has deceased. I will have this just in case. It should melt, dissolve in time. I'll try having it now. Try and stop me talking while I'm sucking. Oh, hello. Gotta get the dagger out just in case. Could have been ambushed by somebody. Good, and there's another Imperial dead. Took too long to start this part of the quest, and now all are dead up a flagpole. And now we're all dead up ahead. What, you mean you can save these people, guys? I didn't even know that. I thought they were always dead. They always were dead. I've never known this when I played it yet. Where they've been alive. I didn't know there was a way of saving them. I can get that book in case it means something. Hello, there's a vampire note here. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just... Although he wouldn't speak like that, would he? Prepare an ambush just south of Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Forebears' Holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will. Malchus. Mind me, I must do my will. Right, I've investigated the scene. Oh, I just looked in someone's pocket. You know, this is the Witcher, you know, the Witcher, you know, you've had another 5 steps. And, you know, lots of things to identify and all that lot, but, you know, in this, you just, you know, read the letter, boom, done. Simple mechanics, you know. Oblivion, far more precise. Look at all these places we haven't visited. Might be because we haven't been to this area. But they're every single one of those. Right, let's see where that is. Wouldn't be that one, would it? We got to rescue the Moth Priest. Where is the Moth Priest? He's not far away. Good, in that case we'll do a little bit of exploration, because this game is all about exploration. You know it is. Right, is it easy to get up there, first of all? See how that got put away there? It's not an easy climb, is it? Alright, so we're doing a bit of travelling. I can do a bit of sucking. So I see little steps, look, you know, to help me get up. That's thoughtful of them. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Lovely little steps. Oh, the same. See, you never know, they might do that in the next one. They might have little steps. You might even allow us to climb mountains. I don't think the creation engine's going to do that. That'd be too much strain on the creation engine. Probably fall apart if you try to do that. Quite. Okay, well in that case we're not easily going to get to that one then. Sorry about that. God, I think I broke a tooth. Yeah, there's never an easy way to get there anymore, isn't it? We ought to do it so we can just, you know, best for a while you could climb anything. So it's very easy to climb up everything. The only thing that stopped you was rain. Well, I like putting big mountains. I know Skyrim is very mountainous, but it's a little bit too far, isn't it? Is there anywhere I can possibly... I'll tell you, where's the horse? Should have brought a horse, really. I try mingling my way up here. Because, you know, shortcuts are always the best way. Unless you can't go up there, of course. No, it looks like we're... Oh, I don't know, we're getting there. Oh yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, almost, that's it. It just saves a long walk, doesn't it? I don't know, I've been doing this a long time, so, you know, with a slight double jump. Makes it a whole lot easier. Oh, that's where we got to go. Right, it's just up the hillock there. Us cats are so nimble. We can spin on a sixpence. Right, let's see what's in here. Yeah, let's kill every last one of them, especially their bandits. Revenge is sweet. Could be a bunch of nice people though. Didn't take that long, Ghost. You mean to tell me you've never done that once, Ghost? You don't know what you're missing? Right, I'm going to sneak in the back route. Right, I wonder what this is. Right, don't see much going on here. Could be a Forsworn camp. I'll nick that. Oh, I can only do one. Right, okay, Forsworn. Oh, just a light blow. But yeah, if you're wondering, we are on the most difficult level in the game. Well, it's not the most difficult, it's the one before it. You know, that's insane mode. That's kind of, you know, within the realms of possibility. I'll tell you what, I'll do a quick save, because I'm bound to die at some point and I'll forget the quick save. Right, do you mind if I just take that? If you could get off of that table. I don't want to take your weapon. I don't want to take your weapon off. You can do it in Oblivion, so I don't see why I should do it here. If you could get your sad face out of the way. Yeah, in Skyrim VR, you can pick up the rag. It's worth playing it just to that, you know, Skyrim VR. God, when I get my new PC, the first thing I'll be doing is putting Skyrim VR on. Just to see how superb it comes out. And then I'll probably put 2,000 mods on. I'll have all of those. It's probably a bad idea, right? Whereabouts are we? We're in dangerous area, aren't we? This is where all those horrible things dwell, isn't it? Do I want to take on all that lot? There's a little cozy house there. Let's take up to the cozy little house. And I'll do this in Oblivion as well. And by the way, we finished The Witcher 3. If anybody's watching The Witcher 3, we have finished The Witcher 3. We did the main last fight, the main battle, and I did some upgrades. I bought a couple of things for the first time ever. I bought a couple of things on The Witcher, found some extra stones that increased my skills, and it was enough. And I came out triumphant, and we finished the game bar any kind of minor little pick up quests or something. So next week we're doing Kingdom Come Deliverance every Thursday. So if you want to see Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which I had for my birthday and haven't played yet, then feel free to come along and watch me play. What's supposedly what? I think it'll win Game of the Year, to be honest, because the amount of detail they got is absolutely the most, I don't know, the most outrageous stuff they put in it than you could imagine. And although there's other good games around, I reckon they went the extra level. You know, it's a true RPG, unlike a lot of others out there, which are just cut price ones. It's just to have, you know, a half decent job, you know, just like do enough to just push out the door. Kingdom Come Deliverance, they went all the way. Okay, let's go and see what this guy says. Excuse me, Baldy. Oh, am I sneaking?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. Good day.
I want murdering today. There's a cave down there. I'll go there. Oh, that could be the one we got to go in. Right, anything else close by? We'll do one more. Right, there's one over there, just over the rise there. It could be quite a long haul. So sorry if I do a lot of searching around, but it's what this game's all about. It's a game of exploration. It's about something in the distance, a little marker in it. It gives you an idea that it's a cave. I know, would people prefer it if it was just a little marker so you didn't know whether it was a cave or not? Excuse me, Mr. Bear. I don't take kindly to being bared. Well, you took far too long there to answer the question. So, I'm sorry, but if you're going to fuss about like that, you will die very quickly, young sir. It's obviously a young bear with very little experience on the wonders of the world. Right, I'm going to go down here and see what's in this. Liar's Retreat. I should fit in well there. If I can find it, that is. Right, anybody if you're enjoying it so far, hit that, why not hit that like and subscribe button? Is it up there, is it? Oh wait, there's a little post, one of those little cairns that's pointing in the way. It's a place of interest, look. There we go. And just to reinforce it, there's another one. Right, Liar's Retreat. Right, I'll have a few more of those, because I'll give some back to England, if she's still alive. Right, okay. Let's go to Liar's Retreat. Let's see if we can kill a few more people comfortably. Right, let me just check the... I'll do a save in a minute. I can't do a save. Right, I'm just going to wait here a second. Let me just check the chat, make sure I haven't missed anything important. Julie, why is all your messages getting retracted? What are you saying, Julie? I wish I could do something about that live on TV, you know, like retract all this. I'll tell you what, I might just do that. I'll just let me just see if I can do that. It'll probably like kill this stream because I'm, you know, tuning into another YouTube. Oh, it's not on there. Oh, I've already turned. All right, okay, it turned it off. All right, forget that then. So yeah, if you could give me an idea what it is being retracted without offending YouTube, that'd be a great way. Right, Exclamation Club took too long. Shortcuts that take a lot of time. Well, I disagree. That was fairly quick, Ghost. You know, it's a question of talent. Right, there's obviously some bandits in here. Bunch of liars. Oh, I'll let them just fight amongst themselves. Ha ha ha! I mean, is there innocent people down there? If so, I say. Oh, she just said hi. Apparently that broke the new rules of YouTube, did it? Saying hi. Oh, at least they're killing all the bandits. I'll have that. We're not picking up any trash arrows anymore. What a shame they killed them all, isn't it? More loot for me, though. And a silver necklace. I do like it when they make things easy for me, and all I've got to do is just finish off the poor crowd. Oh look, just playing his guitar there. I think I just picked up the guitar. Sorry, it's not a guitar, is it? What am I talking about? It's a, what do you call it? What do you call that thing? I think it's what do you call it? It's a, what do you call it? Her last name's most likely why she was retracted. Oh, yeah, it could be. Yeah, it could be. You ever thought of changing that, Julie? Or is that like a reflection of anything? I was going to suggest some of them, but I thought better I might hit a Fable spot. It's one of my favourite games, to be honest. I don't know. Is Fable the greatest game ever? Probably not. But it's a jolly fun game to play. Right. It's just 33 times damage. Oh, it's just too easy these days. I don't know why I even attempt to do anything. It's just a piece of cake. Oh, that's a nice lady. I'll have the glass ones. Ha ha ha. I won't have the cheap poisons. I want the ultimate. Right, apparently there's some deadly people frosting about here. Can I get that cabbage? Only if I look up close. Isn't that bad on your knees? I don't want to pick up these ears. I won't bother with the lingering stuff. Still a bandit alive somewhere. Look at that, I walk right in front of him, blind as a bat. They're definitely over the top. But you can do this on vanilla as well. Sort of, well, I think I've done it. So I did do it on my original character. Yes, I did find it at one point. I was able to cunningly kill everything. But that's because I'm, some people say I'm a genius, but I dispute that. Where are we? Right, we're just there. Look at the amount of details on this map. The white things obviously are on a higher level. Or it could be on a lower level. We're not really sure. All don't make a lot of sense. It was kind of a way of bringing depth to the game, but I don't know. It was a failed experiment, I think. Right now, there's lots of different ways.
Go to the college,
so we can go that way. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So we could go that way. All right, but we could also go upstairs. Around here. Now, I'd say this is a back room that we could pillage, or it could be the stairs because it shows it in a very high detail. Oh, look at that lovely bottle there. I'd love to have one of those, but I don't drink very often. What's it? Oh, look, he's imagining he's playing a guitar. It must be one of those people, that kind of mine the records with an imaginary guitar. As if I did that. Yeah, how many people did that? I remember when I was young. I remember those days when I was young. Me and my mates used to, go to the local nightclub and then, invisible guitar time and rocking out. Did you ever do that, Ghost? I bet you did, didn't you? I bet you rocked out. If you didn't, you missed out on things, Ghost. You got to rock out now and again. There's a weapon in there that's part of a quest. You're having to catch my sight there, Sonny. I'm just going to collect one ear. Right, I'm going to put a torch on now, because I fear nothing, and even with the torch, I probably still wouldn't know where I was here. Right, I'll just see where we are on here. Oh look, there's a sneaky little back alley there. Right, I'll go in the sneaky little back alley in a minute. I just want to have a look around here, see if there's any sweet meats, any hidden weapons. Maybe I'll go a little bit slower today. and you know, not go quite so fast moving around. Make a change, wouldn't it? Right, is that it? Well, there's nothing else? Okay, well, if everybody agrees that that is the end of it, we could just settle there. Well, let's go in the private tunnel, shall we? Let's see, and probably where the farmer are. Well, that's remarkably light, that huge chunk of rock. A vicious bandit. So yeah, I like to do this character voice sometimes, you know. It's a stupid idea, I don't know how it came about. Well, I know how it came about. That's my first character. Invented it. Invented all of them, to be honest. Foam rocks. Well, you used the foam one, did you? Well, you didn't have to tell me that. You could have kept that private, Ghost, you know. I prefer the real thing. I have got a guitar. I can play a couple of chords on it. That took me 20 years to do that. Excuse me, I'm looking for a hernia. You haven't seen hernia, man. You know, that's one of my exes. What is this? Apprentice Master? I don't really care. I just jiggle about at the start, just fiddle about. I usually just, I like to just open it without really thinking. I was talking about that rock, right, okay? Oh, the rock that float, oh I see, yeah, you're on about, oh I see, foam rock, yeah, oh I thought you were on about the other rock, Ghost. Sorry, I misinterpreted you there. Is the microphone coming out alright? I just touched it and I'm frightened to death that every time I touch it it's going to go wrong. Right, so far I haven't crashed yet, which is great news, isn't it? I think I just did the chest. Right, let's see, of course, it goes down right into the depths. I kind of wish I just... I'll tell you what, maybe I'll go in here first. Yeah, because this looks like a long, miserable retreat into a horrible place, doesn't it? Or it could just end there. Let's have a close look. No, I think it's just going to go on and on, isn't it? I'll tell you what, let's just go on and on, shall we? Take a few of those. Right, turn the torch out. I could use the cat's eye, couldn't I? Let's use cat's eye, ready? How'd you do the special... That one. Cat's eye. How'd you do cat's eye? Night eye, that's it. It's the same thing. There we are, I don't need a torch now. It's supposed to have got rid of a bit of the blurriness, but still slightly blurry, isn't it? Apparently the creation engine, you know, your night vision on, it goes a bit blurry, but apparently cats kind of see like this. Really? I think they see far more than we think. They're far more intelligent than even I am. Some say they rule the human race. The Hitchhiker's Guide, it was the whales. Anybody read the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Whales are the true geniuses. Although that's probably spread by whales, isn't it?
There, I got it. Let's go. Is someone there?
No, I think you misinterpreted that. Hang on, the bandit. I'll tell you what, let's help the bandit. Oh, lucky escape there. I managed to... Off you go. Freedom, freedom, madam. Well, you don't appreciate the freedom offer. Trying to get me out talking up, to be honest.
What was that?
Oh, she's completely lost track of me. Yeah, I should have done that, lady. You know, we could have had a sweet relationship. But no, you had to spit in my face. Now you're all spitting the ground, aren't you? It's your own fault for being obnoxious. Death approaches, yeah, right, I'll tell you what, I have all these. Anybody who's not, see, if you see any, hang on, I'll just say that again. If you see any, hang on, let me just restart. If you see, if you see, you know, any video, that's the word video, that's what I was looking for. If you see any video where they're saying about, you know, things you should be doing in Skyrim, it's exactly what I do. Enchanting and smithing and poisons and, you know, potion making. You know, if you do all those things, you'll be the best of the best. Although, I think it could be other things as well. Right, is this where I just came in or where I'm going back out? Right, I'll just test the water a minute. Right, I'll get some of these because this is good for crafting. Don't ask me what it is, I often forget. But I think it's smithing. In fact, I'm 100% sure it's smithing. This is smithing one. Snowberries are for smithing and enchanting. Although if I've got that wrong, please let me know. I'm often wrong. Not very often, but occasionally. Not if you're trying to do a pacifist run. Have you tried being a pacifist, Goose? Very boring, isn't it? Try going through the game without trying to kill anybody and just like living as a farmer or something, just making money that way and ignoring every quest. It's pretty hard to do though, isn't it, really? Right, am I still heading in a clockwise direction? I think I went the wrong way there. Yeah, I think we did come up here. That's trouble, I do forget where I go. Wherever I go, I forget where I go. Right, I'll just check again. Get it all right. Right, please tell me if I'm going backwards. If I've missed anything, please let me know. Is there nothing? Have I got nothing to eat? Oh, I'm going to have a chewing gum since we're not doing much. I'll try not to. I'll tell you what, give me 10 minutes. And then tell me I've got to get rid of the chewing gum because I don't want to do it too long because I might come out all muffled, and you can't understand what I'm saying. So let me know when it's gone far enough. Or you might be able to hear me perfectly well even when I'm chewing. Oh, this looks interesting. Aha! But yeah, look at it. Look at the amount of stuff you can pick up there. That one's good for. Smithing as well. I'm not sure what Namira's rot is, or that one. The only main ones I worry about is the ones that are good. Ah! This is the place. But I'm going to sneak in and tear their little tiny insect brains out. I'll stand right in front of them and give them an equal chance of living. Oh, yeah. Detecting me. Oh, this thing has brought me to a complete standstill. It seems like I'm still fairly weak to things then. Right, I'll say we'll resist some cold, 50%. That's the Tudor trick. And then we'll whip down to the bottom as fast as we can. Oh, we just flicked across. Great, that's the trouble with this mod. They can flick across. It's the slightest nudge. How would you take care of Alden or Urag in a passive? Yeah, it'd probably be slightly difficult. I tell you what, I'll get them to attack themselves. I'm just going to try that one just for a joke. If health is increased, I could have done one that did both, probably. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do an ultimate one, since I've got 39 of them. Oh. Alright, who's freezing me? Wait. Don't like her attitude at all. Right, let's see. Potion of the Warrior. Does enough damage as it is, doesn't it? We can always kick it up a couple of notches. Right, that one. Will you stop it, you evil git? Leave me alone, for God's sake. I'm just a poor pussycat. Stop picking on me. I'm only here for the beer. Right, I'm not getting any more ears. Right, this is where there's a special weapon here. Oh, tough luck, mate. Very tempted to have that. Right, I think there's a hidden weapon here. It's a really good weapon. I would recommend everybody get it. I'll show you in a minute when I get around to it. Just accept him, please. Right, let's see. Let's have a good look around first, and then we'll find the secret weapons. Yeah, anybody know about this place? Secret weapons everywhere. Secret. Very easy to miss this particular weapon. I'm going to leave you hanging for a little bit. Keep suspense up. Keep you tuning into the stream just a tiny bit longer. Wicked, eh? What did this trip over? Alright, and just when you think, you know, there's nothing else here. You know, of course, I could be totally wrong. Is this the one where there's a secret weapon hidden? There it is. See, you didn't see that, did you? See, unless you just so happen to kind of wander by and go, ooh, what's this? That's the only way you would know. But if you're just like a typical kind of person who just wanders around like this, you know, you wouldn't miss it. There it is, the long hammer. Alright, the fastest battle hammer or battle axe in the game. So if you want one that does it a lot quicker, you know, you can swing so much quicker, it's the long hammer. Alright, reduced weight allows it to be swung more quickly. 29 damage. Buff it up and get it in, you know, get it into the hundreds, and you know, you can have a two-handed weapon that swings really well. The only trouble is that doesn't have anything else on it. But you know, you could deconstruct it with Ordinator or one of those, and it won't disenchant it, but it will get that enchantment off, and then you can have another one. But I'm going to pick up these in a minute. Right, is there any other cookies here? There's a chorus there. Looks hanging around in space apparently. I'm going to take that one. And a couple of these. Not too many, I've already got enough. So just pick up a farmer bow. What? I mean, I was pointing it at that, and somehow it picks up a farmer's bow. It's the most inaccurate game engine I've ever seen, honestly. Mitten Squad on YouTube has a video for a pacifist build. Really? I mean, it'd be difficult to do the game as a pacifist, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think it's a bit stupid, really. It's not really what it was built for, is it? But, you know, if you want a pacifist build, you go ahead. Oh, does it lead to another area? Is this where I came in? Right, I've got a torch on. Alright, I'll just leave it up. Just lighten him up. Look at that. He hasn't got a clue I'm here. He's blind, deaf, dumb. Well, he's not deaf. That's why he's got such big ears. What, you didn't know that? Well, they've got big ears and worn out eyes, basically. Well, is there a secret passage? This is the new I'm not going to go quite so fast mode today, where, you know, I'm more likely to miss stuff. Oh, I'll keep hitting that one button. I'll keep hitting the map button, but you know, you've got to hold the other button first. Right, there doesn't seem to be anything else down there. Does it lead to a new area? Is there a hidden passage? Is there some trinket I'm missing here? I think that's all there is, isn't it? Because we've been to every nook and even the crannies. Alright, so I think that's it. So let's go up here. I enjoyed that. Right, okay, in that case we'll go back out then. I presume it's that way out. Right, then we'll do the other section. Checking for alchemical ingredients. A bit hard to say for a Khajiit, that's why he didn't say it. Oh, it's a shame, innit? Bandits dead all over the place. Right, where am I going? Left. Well, I'll hurry along now. Right. So I've got shopping tonight. God, I hate going over the shops. They're so dull in shops, aren't they? Charge about 10 times more than it actually costs to produce. It goes up every week. It's great, isn't it? It's a senseless waste of human life, isn't it? How did I miss that? It's a potion, I mean. Right, I may have given the game away there. Right, we've gone into a new area now. Whoops. I haven't checked the map yet. Oh, there's something behind me. There is something behind me. Excuse me, Mr. Spider. Gotta go pick up the books I ordered. We can't leave halfway through a stream, Ghost. Sorry, you can now. You can't. You'll miss out this beautiful spider fight. Spider-Man. I tell you what, I ought to do Spider-Man, didn't I? I ought to do a build called Spider-Man. Want a bet? Alright, okay, you'll probably, yeah, you're quite right, Ghost. Yeah, you just carry on to do what you want, then. That's fair enough. Fair dues, isn't it? It's fair cop. Just looked in there. Right, let me just pre-program my brain again now. Maybe I crept through there so well they didn't notice me the first time. So they sneakily ambushed me the second time. Yep, looks like it. Right, that's the hole in the wall done. Right, there seems to be something over there. Ah, let's have a look and see what's in here. I'll keep the torch up for aesthetic value. Whatever that means. Excuse me, Mr. Nodules. Oh, so I like to entertain you. Should I just take a staff? Don't want the staff, thank you very much. I just want that. Adept. Almost. Right, is it right to the bottom? No. Right, I got it then. Done, look at that. That was so easy for me. I've been doing this for 13 years. Is that right? 13 years? Yes? Yeah, 14 years. 14 in October. Oh, I don't think that's a word, is it? I can't sleep with the end of it. I was trying to get a bottle underneath your twit. You're supposed to get that thing under there. If you take a look at Farmer Eyes, you will see they are blocked. Yeah, I know that goes. I know. Yeah, how am I supposed to get that bottle? I'm supposed to do that. You know, I mean, I just have to get a follower to get that. Oh, I'll have to leave it. Right, oh, there's something up there. I'll stand up for that one. 1, Not very strong, but it's better than nothing, isn't it? Bargrove for the Wolf Queen. Speeches increase. I'll leave that then. Usually I don't bother picking them up these days. It just weighs so much, doesn't it? Anything on here? Right, well, you can carry on with your sad life now. There's the Book of Riddles. All the answers are backwards. Read that one last week. Oh, the Elder Scrolls, eh? God, makes the rest of the world look dim, doesn't it? Wonder if I have a quick rummage. Oh, I suppose I didn't kill you, son. Most would have melted as soon as I got close and just collapsed and had a heart attack. You did it very well there. I'll take one of your ears for that, it might help. He's obviously a special one, that was a special ear. Don't laugh. Next time I go to get one, you know, it's going to do twice as much damage because of that. Although you don't have to believe that, of course. But you know, you just wait and see. It's a little theory that I have. Yeah, it's rubbish, isn't it? Right, okay, we've been here before. I feel like we haven't been here before. I'll just keep a torch on, there'll be enough. I'll tell you what, has anybody got a VR set?
What was that?
Nothing? Hang on. Anybody got a VR headset? If you have a VR headset, a Quest or it could be on both, could be met. First, probably on the Quest, right? But you can use it on PC or not console, on the actual thing. They got a Quest where they got a new trailer for what's it called? Avatar Ash and Fire or something. And I was looking at it yesterday. They put the 3D on, and sorry, the VR, and it was all in 3D. The whole trailer, I made it a massive screen and it was all in 3D. I got to tell Jess, she'll be so excited. She loves Avatar. She even bought the Ubisoft game. I tried to put her off of it saying Ubisoft are hopeless, but she said it was Avatar Ray. Although she don't call me Ray, she just calls me Dad for some reason. Couldn't quite work out why, I mean. Sorry, that's just a joke. A cruel, heartless joke to tell Jess. Everything I ought to do that one day is, Jess, I am your father. I thought my dad died. No, I am your father. No, what I was actually going to say was, I was going to say, you know, I'm not your father. You know, I want to see what happened. You know, she would go like, wait, you know. But I'd be a bit cruel, wouldn't it? And you shouldn't be cruel to children, so I won't do that. Tempting. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't even entertain that. I ain't got a guitar on me. Right, okay, yeah, sorry about that. I just went into Blitzkrieg. Right, I think I've been in there. Right, I think I've done it all. All I've got to do now is just go out. This is where the Oblivion Remastered will come in, where it tells me the way out. Oh, wait a minute, there's a big shindig just about to happen. Let's destroy every single one of them. We could always give Laughing Ghost a try, couldn't we? I'd say let's go for the one in the huge outfit made of the strongest steel possible.
What was he thinking?
Is someone there?
Never saw me pull that eight.
And she's slightly aware of me.
Is someone there? Is someone there?
Well, she's not absolutely 100% sure. So I say we get rid of the strong one first. I didn't explore it. Yeah, I had a feeling. Ghost, I know you're not going to believe me here. And why would you believe me? But I had a feeling it was that thing that leads into a Dwemer thingy. But maybe we have to have a special thing that we need to be able to do that. So I was thinking maybe that was, you know, there was a quest related thing, and maybe you haven't got access to it yet. Excuse me, yeah. My blade is getting a bit anxious. I'm eating for weeks. Alright, let's look at that problem then, guys. But at the moment, it doesn't look as though it was showing anything, but isn't there a secret... Because I thought once we got to this area here, isn't there a way of progressing further? But I couldn't see a way of progressing further, so I didn't pursue it. But I think there is a quest-related thing to it, isn't there? Well, I've already got a guy go, so... Right, okay, we'll zoom out now. Where am I on there? Actually, that's a good point. Oh, there I am. Right, okay, which is the way out? Let's do clairvoyance, which I've programmed to this particular button. Blasted bugfester bled through, yeah. Guys, I'm surprised you haven't tried Oblivion Remastered, or are you waiting for a Skyblivion? Unfortunately, I've got some bad news regarding Skyblivion. Which, you know, it kind of shook me a little bit too, because yeah, I've been so looking forward to that. I'm getting a PC especially so I could do that, and Enshrouded, which would be probably the best survival game I've ever played. Alright. And so I'm really looking forward to that one. But yeah, the bad news is apparently some of the developers have left because the guy that's, you know, head of it, you know, like Rebel Size or whatever his name is, he is trying to push the game out earlier than they want to, and they say there's still a lot of bugs in it, and he's trying to push it out this year, and they're saying, you know, it's not really ready to be pushed out this year. So I'm a little bit worried now that it's going to be a little bit buggy. They are kind of testing it easy, you know, the kind of main guy has been doing a lot of quest texting and all that kind of stuff, so, but it seems like he's in charge. So I know that's, you know, I expect to be some bugs in it, but I was hoping, you know, there'd be very, you know, quite few, because they generally do a better job than Bethesda do. So yeah, I'm a little bit worried now that maybe it's coming out a bit too soon. Right, okay, we've done that then. We've been those couple of places. I won't go to every single one. I'll do that another day, although I'm very tempted to go down there. Although let's get these juniper, or jazzberry junipers, or whatever they call them. Is that one as well? Let's just see what this is, because this just could be a tiny little one. Put my blade away so I've got a little bit quicker. But I do like to do a little bit of a mixture. I can't do this in Oblivion as well, but you know, if you love Skyrim, you will like, you know, you should like Oblivion, Ghost. But you know, I don't want to throw that on you. Oh no, Chillwind Depths is a baddie, isn't it? Oh, here comes the slaughterfish. Right, in Oblivion, you can actually fight those with a weapon, but they don't know how to do it. I think it's a cracking game. It's a shame about the performance, but I don't know. It's so much fun that you know, I shouldn't be promoting that stuff. But where is this cave? I'll tell you what. I'll do the let's just fast travel to it, and it'll take me right to the entrance. Oh, I can't because there's a load of slaughterfish in there, about 20 of them. But yeah, right, you go in here and it's like you can't hit any of them. In Oblivion you could. Why did they take that away from us? Got, you know, try and tempt them to the surface. You did download Oblivion 4, but not the remasters. I really think you're. I mean, it's far a bit of me to go on there to tantalise you with that, but I just think it is worth it because you know you'd be a lot more intelligent than like what I am, so you'd be able to do it quite easily. But and just get the yeah, I must admit, the more I play it, you know, it's just bringing back all those fantastic memories I had when I first played it. I just wish I was able to finish it the first time. But Skyrim came out a couple of years later, and well, it was the end of that. I only had a few hours a day. I was out working, all hours under the sun. Well, just a normal, regular amount. Well, Nicholas of the Squire was worth a tiny penny. Excuse me. I was an always big one there. You always know you're getting to the top half of the game. Your only memories of Skyrim. It is a cracking game, you know. You got to be, you know, keep an eye out on, you know, some of the quests. You know, you got to make sure you read it properly and all that lot. So there's a little bit more brain activity. Might be what's frightening you off. Chillwind Depths is one of those that goes on for miles, isn't it? This one. It's supposed to be about the Dawnguard today. I'll tell you what, we'll do this another time. Because to be honest, you know, my quest is about the Dawnquard today. So I'll tell you what, I'll leave a marker there. You know, I'm sorry if I'm upsetting everybody, but really, you know, I shouldn't be doing it really. So I'm going to place a marker there, but that'll probably disorientate me later. Right, we've got to head over there. Alright. Is that one of those special? No, it isn't. Right, come my young companion. Anybody enjoy it last week when I had a follower with me? It's funny you can't like point at it. Right, okay. Oh look. Humans. How I hate them, they treat us pets so badly. Right, we'll try not to walk into the force more while we're at it. Well, you could write out and not to go back to... Actually, I will do that. Ghost has a fantastic suggestion. I'm going to write that down. Chillwind Depths. Right, okay, I want to write that down just for you. Right, Chillwind Depths. I just spelled Chillwind. Chillwind Depths. Was it Depths? I've just checked the local map. It was Chillwind Depths. Right, okay. I'll take the glass off now. I don't need... I only need only glasses now for close up. I don't need bifocals anymore. It's a remarkable turnaround. 1 minute, you know, I couldn't see a blasted thing and everything was yellow. Everything was double vision. And then all of a sudden I can see crystal clearly and read everything from infinity to beyond. And even midway. And I only need glasses for close-up stuff. God, here I am at the ripe old age of 70 odd, and suddenly I have a new set of pair of eyes. They can just give me a new brain to go with it. I'll be the happiest person in the world. Well, not quite sure about this. What is this? Some special Stonehenge type place? I'd love to see this in the daytime. Look at it. Vast monuments placed in the middle of nowhere. Right, let's go to Forebears Holdout. Why are we here? Back to the Dawnguard. Oh, there's a wife. Vamp cave, is it? Oh dear. I see what a kitty cat can do to a few vampires. I'm not doing too bad, I haven't died. Oh. I've never seen it before in my life. Wow, that looks it must have new, it's got new assets in it. Have they done some DLC or something? Because this is the days where they did decent DLC, eh? You know, this particular one didn't add a whole new map, but my god, it had a whole quest line, vampire, you know, turn into a vampire. You know, be a vampire slayer, you know, Dawnguard stuff, brought in crossbows, new assets, new equipment, new creatures, and then the next one brought in a new map and all that stuff. God, the value you used to get in them days. Yeah, the same now, they charge the same just for one item. Go here, go over to there, get the special weapon, bam, done. You know, well, that's some of the crummier creation ones. Some of the others, you know, put a little bit more effort into it, and some of them aren't bad. But probably well over half, or probably 2/3 of them, are actually, yeah, it's just minimal effort from what I can see. I don't think it's a sad state of affairs when it's minimal effort. How do I fall off of that? It is very minimal, isn't it? Right, I'm going to get a torch out and risk life and limb here. Because there's always little knickknacks hiding around the back. So I'm going to risk being discovered. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping there was a few knickknacks. Ah, well, let's see. Shall I put the torch out? Oh god, did it again. They really should have filled that bit in, shouldn't they? Fancy leaving a gap there. What did I leave a gap there for? A bit silly, isn't it? What is that? What directions are coming from? Now, what? I can't see where it is. I'll just sit out in the wild here in some random direction. I was hidden by the bush. Couldn't see a thing then with a bad light and my poor eyesight. What am I talking about? Right, I'll try that, yeah, avoid that bit. That was a special trap that Todd left behind. That's for the uninitiated, the ones that don't take a little bit of care. Which is practically everyone bar the experts. Right, let's go in here. What was our mission anyway? Got to rescue a Moth Priest. Is there a Moth Priest here? It's looking pretty empty so far. I would say this is a dead end. Oh, it goes up. I didn't expect it to go up. Right, let's go around the trickling edges. Let's see if there's where a special loot is hidden. What do you mean there isn't any? There isn't any. Aha! A menial task. Just if I take that while you're falling. Oh, you stopped, alright, okay. I'll just check around there in case there's some meaningless gift. Don't forget, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, by the way. If you're enjoying it, you know, why don't you hit that like button? Doesn't cost you anything. It doesn't. There's no ads on this channel, and I think just for the fact that I'm not doing ads on this channel, I think you'll give me a like just for that. Go on. Alright, I may not be the best streamer in the world. I may not have all those lovely, beautiful things that everybody else does. You know, things swapping up on the screen every 5 seconds. You know, little bubbles floating. You know, I know you miss all that stuff. But here you get pure, unadulterated gameplay, nothing else. And a slight amount of intelligence, but not much. Oh, there's a vicious bandit there. Have I got to do anything with the bandit? Let me check my quest log. I've got to deactivate the magical barrier. I mean, killing him might do it, mightn't it? Well, apparently that did it. So was that somebody I had to keep alive? Because this so is dead now. A thing of destruction? No, thank you. Oh, Waystone Focus. I'll have that one. Is that a person in the middle of that? I wonder if I can get past this magical barrier. Yet another Imperial died. Good. Right, can I get through this barrier? I'll try jumping over the top. He was the note writer. What note? Is there a note? Creation Club. Was there a note there? Bounty Restless Spirit? Oh no, I shouldn't have done that one. Apparently there are ghosts. There is a ghost. Oh, sorry, I'll read it properly. By order of Balgroth the Greater, denoted the ambush site, right. To all able-bodied and fearless men and women of Whiterun. What about cats? Travellers on the road near Golden Hill Plantation have been terrorised by ghosts haunting the nearby farm. Anyone who is able to banish the ghosts permanently will be rewarded with the land rights to Golden Hills Plantation. Preventus Abincini. I do that, but the trouble is I've got to give him an enormous amount of money, and he gives me nothing in return. Just see if there's anything here that's, you know, maybe I've missed. Vampire of note. Ah, prepare an ambush just south of the bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Forebears Holdout for safekeeping. I may have already read that. Right, what would I possibly have to? How would I did? There was a good job as an arrow up there. Oh, before I do that, I'm just gonna go for a quick kip in here. Oh, there's somebody already in there. Excuse me, man. Do I fall asleep in there? Will it turn me into a vampire if I go in there? Oh, good job. Good job of the wolf in lead. Am I a wolf? Right, that's worth a bunch. I'll have that one. Soul Split, do I know that one? A Thing of Slaying. Nah, I don't particularly want that. A Waystone, hang on. What's this Waystone? I bet that wears it weighs a bit, doesn't it? How do you just go to the top and do it faster? Oh, that's that. What's this one? Oh, completely. Oh, I see. It's one of those. Right. Do I do that? Yeah, of course I do. Right, let's get a torch out for all the blind people out there. Although it wouldn't make any difference if you were blind. I don't know. That might be. No, oh, sorry. That was the hideous side of me coming out there. Right, let's try slotting it in here then. Well, that seemed to work, didn't it?
But my master is dead, and his enemies will pay.
He's a bit enthralled, is he? Wow, is there a master switch that turned on all the lights? I've got a sneak attack on him. Dexian Evicus. Excuse me, are you the man I have to find? I may have to weaken you slightly.
I was sure I heard.
Where'd you come from? Shouldn't have done that, sir.
Wait, stop.
You'll lose your eyesight.
That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could
was
see
it then?
through my eyes. but I could not control my actions. Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me.
There's a bug, isn't it? Dexian, Evicus.
I owe you a debt for the timely rescue.
What do you know about the Elder Scrolls?
Not as much as I would like. Even after spending decades of my life in study of the Elder Scrolls, they remain a great mystery to me. It's true for most of my brothers in the Order as well. We don't really know where the scrolls came from or who wrote them. What we do know is that some are born with the special gift to read the Elder Scrolls. These chosen few can divine events of the past and future within the scrolls, though in time it drives us to blindness. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell. Even today, the Elder Scrolls remain a great enigma.
What? Didn't understand a word of that. What do Moth Priests do exactly? I'm just a simple assassin.
It is our sacred duty to study the Elder Scrolls. We read these ancient scrolls of prophecy in order to divine the future, and we use that knowledge to aid the Emperor. Sometimes we venture out into the world in search of more scrolls for our library at the White Gold Tower.
Why?
That is the very purpose that first brought me to Skyrim.
Wouldn't be a White Gold Tower, would it?
It is the great spire at the heart of the Imperial City, among the tallest towers in all of Tamriel. The lower floors are home to the Imperial Council, and the Order of Moth Priests occupies the middle floors. The tower suffered damage in the recent war with the Aldmeri Dominion, and is not what it once was. I hope one day to see it restored to its former glory.
What about the Adamantine Tower? I don't know if I said that right. Are you alright, Dexian?
I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a Moth Priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me.
Sorry.
The fools.
A problem with my face at the moment. It's very confused. Right, I don't know what... I'll start again. I know why they needed you, because they need you for the same purpose, Dexian.
You do? All right then, enough mysteries.
Well, I'm not called the Dawnguard. I'll explain later. Right now, we need to get your help and time is short. Is that enough?
Well, you saved me from those vampires. I suppose the least that I can do is hear you out.
What, you can hear me as I go out? You can find us at Fort Dawnguard, near Stendar's Beacon. Does that ring any bells, or you only know your whereabouts of Oblivion?
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Off you go, then. Don't wait up, will you? So, yeah, I'm playing a character here, so if you wonder why I'm being a little bit silly, it's because I'm playing a character. So I'm kind of acting like how that character would behave. So some people might not like that. Sorry if I. But I'm trying to play a role. You know, when you're role playing, you know, it means everything. Oh, he found the stairs then. Right. Well, he probably walk and take his time, as like what most things are. Right. Right, maybe on the way out. I'll tell you what. I'll try and sneak attack this guy because he's about to pounce on the vicious priest.
Come back here. Can't hide from me.
That might have stunned him just enough. Oh, I missed that. Oh, felt that one. You has been.
Pay for that.
Try your luck. Yeah, he'd never hit the target now, would he? I wonder if he'd lost his head and he'd just put a fire or a thing. Would he still be able to hit the target? Journal. Well, okay, Ghost, let me just check what you said there. Are you anyone watching, Ghost? If your journal tells you to talk to Isran, you must be the parrot. Must be a parrot of the Dawnguard. I don't know, what was that supposed to mean? What, to mean a parrot as in a bird, or? Right, I'll read this very carefully. I've got to report my success to Isran. Yeah, well, I knew that. Right, so I'll take it. I'm going to get attacked on the way out then. Can he defend himself? That's the only thing. That's the only thing. When they did the reveal of Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. Yeah, just one talker. Yeah. I think everybody else is just fascinated by the way I play and think, what the hell's he doing? And you know, they probably last, you know, watch for 2 minutes. If you'd like to watch a bit longer, or something that make you watch longer, please let me know, alright? You know, speak up now and say, look, Ray, I think, you know, if you did a bit more professional and treated it like you're actually playing this and meaning it, you know, or anything for that kind of ilk. But you know, I'm trying to have a little bit of fun as I go. But you know, if you don't want that, if you want a nice lore-friendly version with no silliness or anything like that, please let me know, because otherwise I'll just carry on being silly for the rest of my life. But if you like the silliness and a little bit of humour now and again, added to the fantastic lore that you're getting, then obviously tell me that I'm doing it okay. I've learnt both halves of the saga. Right, there's a little location there, a little tiny house. Now generally if I see that location nearby, so this is how I discovered all the locations the first time, is by doing this method, which I implore you to do. Because it's very unlikely you break any quest. Wolf Skull Cave is the one that you mustn't do. That will definitely break the quest. Alright, but everything else, out for a daily stroll in the midnight sun. Right, I'm going to make it light time. Alright, since one of those sweets disappeared, I'm going to have another sweet. I'm probably having too many sweets now, so I'll probably go all, I'm going to lift this sweet shop thing. So I'll try not to swallow this one, but if I do, that's 2 sweets. I wonder if it's dissolved yet. How long does it take to dissolve food? Anybody know? Is there any, you know, what do you call those people? You know, I don't know about the human anatomy. Any anatomists out there? Is that the official name? How long does it take, you know, when you're eating, for it to, you know, totally digest? Oh no, it's just a little thing I'd like to know. I know it takes, you know, a while, you know. I don't know, I'll take a stab at a couple of hours. Am I close? Meeko Shack. Right, I'm trying to think of Meeko. Isn't Meeko a dog? Oh no, it's not, it's a man. Is it a man? No, it's a Nord. Which is almost a man, isn't it? Right, there's it. I wonder what happened here. Ah, there's the journal. I'll try not to swallow this sweet. Well, I'm going to put a sweet down because I'll probably swallow it. I've already swallowed one. You know, if 2 go down, it'll probably block up the other side of my lung. Thank you, guys. I'd have been it was a dog. Well, after all my years living in these woods, it looks like the rock joint will finally be the end of me. I guess that's fine. All my friends are long dead. The only one left is poor Meeko. He was always a loyal companion, and I know he'll be able to take care of himself. Hope someday I'll see him again. Well, I don't think dogs go to the same place that we do. Or do they? I mean, do they? Do animals also go to the great one up there? That's something that's been on my mind for a long time. Job to get that out of there. What is that? There's got to be something in the barrel, isn't there? Right, what's that? A dancing fire. Could be a skill book. A carrot. I'm going to leave the carrots for a minute. Okay, right, we discovered that location. Let's go back home. Report our success to Isran. Now, normally I would have walked all the way there, but since we're a long way away, and I'm trying to save my legs, you know. I've got shopping tonight. I've got to go out tonight. What is it? When you go to Dawnquard, sometimes it's right down the bottom there, and then other times it brings you here. Is it because they do it from here from now on? Because now you've gone past the, the kind of front gate, you've introduced yourself, come back to the main thing, and now it shortens your journey. But it's very, very nice of Bethesda, isn't it? It's so accessible, this game. That's the trouble. Right, there seems to be one thing I would like to say is. When they did that remaster, did the big reveal, and I was all so excited. I wish I'd done it live reveal, but I didn't have a PC that was capable of doing that. That little bit at the end where they showed the, you were, I don't know whether you were Dark Brotherhood or Thieves Guild. I think it was Thieves Guild. And then you had to go and get the Elder Scroll. That's completely ruined it for me, because I don't know how Oblivion ends. I know how the main quest ends, but I didn't know that was the Thieves Guild thing, so it's completely ruined it now, because I was like, oh no, I've got to do that at the end. I just wish they hadn't shown that. But I suppose it ties it with Skyrim, doesn't it? Because it kind of continues on, doesn't it? Wondering fell over it. Sorry, I shouldn't blab. Isran, I brought him back, you may have noticed.
I'm impressed you could find a Moth Priest so quickly.
Alright, what can I do to help?
Serene needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you, speak with Gunnar. He has something for you.
Oh, I was on something a little bit better than that, like a main mission. Does he have the scroll? Is everything ready?
For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
Are you ready?
I knew it would
well,
come
I'm going to see
this
Soren first.
I knew. And no one believed.
Are you, that's Soren.
Seems that I'm the only one of my kind here. Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Still, it's my duty to help protect Skyrim as much as any Nords, don't you think?
No.
Good luck.
Right, well, I thought I was her. I'm not asking her. Damn vampires. Bane of the planet they are. Apparently some people think that, we're the sun is a centre and we go round it. They're rubbish. We're not even moving. We're just standing still, for Christ's sake. Yeah, everything else is moving in the round.
Cozy little place, isn't this?
Some people don't believe anything.
Gunnar and I have been talking and, well, we're slightly worried.
His mind stopped chatting him up.
We both realized that if Isran's even allowed us in here, he must be really concerned.
Yeah, excuse me, may I interject?
If he's that concerned, the situation must be pretty bad. Make sense?
Oh, you're talking to me, sorry. Sorry. You worried about what we're up against?
Yes. These vampires are a new threat, and a truly
Marking the
deadly
quest that you
one.
want to put some... Yeah, I know
Gunnar
that.
and I agree that we're going to need Florentius to help. Gunnar and I have a lot of work to do here, so we were hoping that maybe you could track him down.
I thought it was something to do with a bow or something. Or who is Florientis? Or some schematic
He's a priest
or
of
something.
Archay. Well, he was. It's complicated.
Oh yeah, explain
He's
it.
a little eccentric, but we can trust him, and we could definitely use his skills.
Not a priest, is he? Where can I find him?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know where he is. Haven't seen him in years. I think he had regular contact with the Vigilance, and I know Isran kept track of them. So maybe you could ask Isran if he knows anything? Just keep in mind that he... well, might not like the idea.
How come I just get like one sentence and then she gets like half a dozen?
Hope you're getting along with it. Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible.
I'm trying to get a word in.
I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places.
I'll skip you. Do you mind if I skip you?
Isran needs me. It must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here.
Wow, it took that long to load in, did it? Right, can you teach me about how to make a crossbow?
A basic one? Of course. That is, assuming you know anything about steelsmithing. It's pretty simple. Talk to Gunnar if you need materials.
Why did I ask? Right, why would Isran like me asking about Florientis?
The two of them just never got along. That's why Isran didn't have you go looking for him when he sent you after us.
What can I do to help then?
I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. I've done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. I take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out, with mixed results. But as luck would have it, I've tracked down the location of some actual Dwemer diagram drawings. So, if you'd be a dear and collect those plans for me?
Well, what do I get in return? Can you teach me to be a better marksman?
I can certainly try.
What do you mean try? I'm not that bad. Oh, you're a master one. Alright, well thanks Soren. Good acting by the way. Better than mine. Right, what have I got to do then? Let's have a look. See where I'm supposed to be going. I've got to speak to the Moth Priest, or I could speak with Isran, or I could do that one. There's a body to search for. Let's speak to the Moth Priest. Luckily he's over there. Sorry, am I not being serious enough? You'll be cured of that, lady. Excuse me, Dixian, sir. Were you in the Elder Scrolls 4 Remastered?
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you made it here safely, because you could have been a youngster in that. I'll check.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
How could you possibly remember that? You were under the influence of something. Well, they might have remembered afterwards. Have my companions made you feel welcome?
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
I'd rather have a pint. Are you prepared to read the Elder Scroll?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now,
yeah, what do you
if
might go
everyone
blind?
will please be quiet.
That's what some people say. Do you mind if I have a look?
I see a vision before me. An image
of a
great
new
bow.
pair of eyes.
I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, "Among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one." The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood.
Sorry.
My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now.
Have you seen how much they weigh?
The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
How very sympathetic of them. I'm going to cure her of vampirism. I'm going to see what she does if I cure her of vampirism. I'll miss her though. No, I won't. Right, okay, well that was... We're seeking disclosure. Let's have a look, see what that is. Buy back... Did I sell that? I can't believe I saw it. I thought maybe I'd done this, but oh yeah, it's because I must have thought I'd... Well, that was kind of stupid, wasn't it? That's what you get if you don't... What's that one there? No. I've got to speak to Serana. Oh, do I have to? She's gonna flipping. She's only gonna follow me around. I'll tell you what, I might do something else. I'm gonna buy back the Elder Scroll first, because otherwise I'll forget that next week. Okay, right, where's the main door? Right, I'm just gonna buy that back. It cost me a packet. So, you know, are you enjoying it? I'll timestamp as soon as I can, but because I've got to go shopping tonight, I'll be a bit limited time, so I'll try and do a quick few. So, you know, do people wait until I start timestamp, or you know, or do they like just watch it and then they, you know, do you like me doing the timestamps? You know, does it make it easier for you to skip all the trash that I talk about? You saw that coming, didn't you? Right, wait for it. He's going to land right up on top of the canal there. Right, see if I can get a good deadly shot here. No. I never could at these things. Oh wait, he's landed. Oh, too late. Did that get him? Oh right, he's hovering. Right, might be just skip over there. Allow for a bit of fall off. Or fluff, as I like to call it. I could do the special skill, couldn't I? Right, let's do the special skill. Let's disengage him. Right, Dragon Rend. I mean, by the time it gets there, I'll probably fall off of it. Hang on, let me do a quick save because I'm bound to fall off. Oh, I had a chance there of doing it and I missed it. Right, I'll try and get him as he's soaring. Which is funny enough, on the Dawnquard. Oh, I better hide, haven't I? Right, I'm just waiting for that vital half a second. Right, this could be the vital half a second. Oh, I might hit the wall. I think I hit the wall there. It was a valiant effort, wasn't it? God, was right. I swear they did this so it had about another 5 hours to the game for every dragon. What a beauty that was. Oh, I could have shouted then. Didn't think of it, to be honest. The trouble is he's going to go all the way up the top of there, isn't he? And I've never been in there before. The way you can just pull away at the last minute there, tremendous skill. Right, here it comes. It's a real good blow now. Right, I got him. Right, where's he going to go? He's going to go to the top of the tower. Right, okay, right, run to the top of the tower. Where do you go? Well, yeah, over there. Right, okay. Time to get there, he'll be coming back again. Right. So I've got to run, hop, skippity jump as fast as you can. Right, ready? Ah! Right, okay, right, we've got to try and get there before he. Right.
Would stoop for such vile cowardly.
I'll just do it from the top of there. That's where it's going to end up. Right, show me some stairs somewhere. Right, keep going up. I should know what that noise was. Right, keep going up. I may have played this before.
No Dora would stoop for such vile.
Not enough room for the two of us. Oh, I didn't do anything, did it? Whoa, the reactions are razor tight there. Such Some people say I'm tight. I can't understand that. I don't believe them. Right, I better take some off of that. Right, okay, let's resist. The potion of resist, please. Right, what was it? Fire? Frost? Did anybody notice? I know, look at my after effects. 46%, it's not really much, is it? 61. Why is it all out of order as well? That's what I'm on now. I'll go with fire. Cool, good job, I waited long enough. Right, okay, then I'll put some evil on my wicked blade, which is really wicked. First I'll charge it though. In Oblivion you couldn't do this whilst you were fighting. That's why this game is easier. This is for the people who don't know what they're doing. So I thought I'd stop them, but it's just that... Right, okay, that's neatly packaged now. Right, okay, I've got a potion that would do vast amounts of damage in a very, very short time. Let's have a look. See, I've got a lot of damage health ones, isn't it? Let's do a one-hit kill job. I'm going to go with that because I don't want to be too deadly. Luckily, I came through the door. Yeah, that's the only trouble. We are a little bit weak when it comes to fire. Vicious. Right, Dead-Eye Joe here. Right, ready? I'll get him as he turns. Nope. Some people say to fire ahead. Did I get him? So which he lands, that'd be never, wouldn't it? I'll get him then. So hard to hit a dragon, it's like just that. It's got such a lithe body, isn't it? I'm very jealous. Wish I had a lithe body like that. I'm supposed to hit him while he's moving. Sure. Yes, I got him. All right, okay. All right, switch to the vicious dagger. Something remind me to save. Right, I'm gonna go for one of the big ones this time. Right, ready? Resist fire. Potion of resist. Right, switch it. Potion of R. Right, resist fire. Let's hope he's not changed into a different kind of dragon. Right, let's see. What's the highest resist one I have? 77%. That's pretty darn nice, isn't it? Right, I should be safe now. Right, let me just check. Oops. I don't know what I did there. Right, let me just check. Do I have everything I need? Or am I doing the right correct arrows? I'll do the right correct arrows as well. Right, I've got all my outfit on. I have. Okay, right, ready? Right, and then I'll put on my deadly crafting ring. Hit him. Yeah, it's like you couldn't get close to him. It's like in Oblivion, you just go like half an inch to the right and miss. So then they decided to put a thing that's twice as big as the surrounded area around him, and now you can't flip it hit him. I bet it's just a giant circle, isn't it? Because they couldn't bother to draw around the dragon. Right, what am I doing? Sorry, I do take a long time doing this, don't I? But it's part of my innate accuracy. Right, I'm going to regenerate a bit of health, but I doubt if it'll work because it's so flipping slow. Right, so I need something for my health. Potion of restore health. Right, okay, what have I got? Blimey. It's quite a big one, that, isn't it? Right, okay, that's enough. Right, any what about the stamina? Okay, on the stamina. Block! quick pill. Hang on. Right, a couple of pills. Right, got him. All of that. Yes, look, it's like an invisible wall. Something's happening. Oh great, we're gonna get in the... Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm waiting for this. Hanging on for dear life here. Hanging on for dear life. It's not like the greatest mount in history, is it? Yeah, a little bit lopsided there. There's a little bit off there. Right, ready? Wait for it. Yeah, fluid in real life. Amazing, isn't it? You didn't believe me, did you? I'm not gonna bother with the Dragon Blood, but before I couldn't read it, but it's not that great. It's like Target, it's weaker than Magic. Completely restores health. I did it. Right, okay, that's yeah, there is a special place here, isn't there? Right, I'm just gonna, instead of walking, I'm gonna go over the top. Now, some people don't realise you can do this. It could prove fatal, right? If I hug the wall really tight like that, there you are. It just saved a long walk down through several doors. Right, okay then. Right, who have I got to see? What an excellent idea. That's why I leave it on that. Right, I've got to buy it back from Elder Scrub. Right, is he in there? It's not actually showing in there, so I'm reluctant to think it is in there. Oh, hang on, I went to the wrong end. Is he over there? Why is he out there? Why would he be over there? Is he in the... Oh, he could be in bed. Could be going to sleep. How is the time anyway? 10:02. That's odd. It might be on the wrong quest. Yeah, because I was going to go in the main door. Oh, I'd already gone through a door. Oh, I see, yeah. I'd already gone through a door, so I go through that. Yeah, I know it's on the right hand side. Right, just saving that little thing you saw in the corner, like something writing on a note. That was the Oblivion saving thing. Oh no, I just got to think about Oblivion. I mean, I think everybody should go out and buy it. And, you know, remasters, stop complaining about the performance. It makes up for it with everything else.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Right, well, I've done my
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand?
Wait a minute, I just want to make sure that's a little bit cheaper. So I'm going to put on my special outfit where everything's decidedly cheaper. Right, let's see, where is the decidedly cheaper? Right, okay, prices are much better now. Bugfest did not know where you were in relation to the orc, so it picked a different location. I don't think you should kick on Bugfesta. I mean, it's a bit unfair. Sorry, I think I'm joking there. Well, have I got anything that enhances speech? Don't look as though I have to do something there. Right, okay. Right, I want to buy it back now.
You talk to me.
I want to buy it back.
Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in a lot of pain.
Listen to me, Mr. Orc.
Finally came to your senses, huh? Realized what you gave up.
Well, you could have told me that.
Can't say I'm surprised.
You could have said it was important.
Tell you what, I'll sell it back to you for 4,000 coins. You call them what you want, and I'll call them what I want. Don't know if I like your attitude. I'll tell you what, make it 3,000, you have a deal. All right. I suppose I could do that. Here you are.
I wonder what it'd be to sell it back. Hang on.
I don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want to, please make sure your hands are clean before touching anything.
Oh, I've got a level
all right?
Right, I just want to see if I sold it back again, would I make a, you know, would I make a tiny loss? What would it come under? Is it a book? Hey? I thought you just give me it. Did I get it? Hang on. Hang on. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm pressing.
The
sorry.
is always
Sorry, I
accepting
was looking at the
Please
wrong
make
section.
sure your
I put it
hands
on
are
my
clean
section.
before touching anything. All right?
Good mind, knock your head off, mate. It should be on here, and I've only got 3 options. That's because you'll only buy and sell on those. Where's the Elder Scroll thing? How come it's not in my bag? Is it because I'm not allowed to sell it? It could be. So how do I sell it in the first place?
Until next time.
Right, game is not transferred from here. Oh, I see. That almost made sense. What's it come under? It's books. Is it a book? I can never remember. It's a book. Right, okay. Value of 0? I mean to say, I swear he bought it. Sorry, sold it. Now this lady here, if you're wondering, is I've never heard of her. But this is for enchanting somewhere. So apparently there's an enchanting area. I want to bring a little bit of Oblivion into this quest. Because, you know, jolly well... right, we've got to find the Elder Scroll. Oh no, does that mean we've got to go to that horrid place? That's the only thing about this whole map thing, is I hate going to that place. So where have I got to go now then? Dexterity God. I need to locate 2 more. Right, I've got to speak to Serana. Okay, right, okay. Alright, let's do that. Let's speak to Serana. Right, okay, we've got to go back out. Skyrim. Okay, so oh, there's a suite there. I forgot about. I'll try not to choke this time. Well, I'd love to go around the local area, but I haven't really got time at the moment. So let's go straight to. I'll tell you what. I'll do a level up here. I would like to do something that improves my health, probably. Seem to be rather lacking in that, aren't we? Right, I think we need to do some enchanting. I need to do something and I can enchant right up to the max. So I can forge the strongest thing I've ever seen. Right, what was it I had to do? Anybody know anything I was supposed to be doing which would be really useful at this time? Ooh. What's that there? Pour your dragon blood into the fire at one forge. Forge an item in this forge. Empowers you. Yeah. Need to do the quest that improves your resist. Which quest is that? Increases your attack damage and critical damage by 15% and reducing it. I mean, come on. I can kill everything as it is now. What's this do? When you draw a weapon, it's automatically sharpening, giving 25% extra damage for 10 seconds. I'm tempted to do that. 50% chance of retaining any materials you spend. And I don't really use that much because I feel it's a little bit over the top. Right. So, I mean, one hand is practically destroying everything. I mean, I got this on 100, but it doesn't seem to be helping at all, do it? On something that's going to make me indestructible. Your critical strikes deal 75% more damage after entering combat. It's not much protection, is it? I take 10% less damage. Only when fighting one. I mean, there must be something that I can do. I could gain movement speed, could be handy. I take 3% less damage from blocked attacks while War Dancer is active. I'll tell you what, yeah, I want to do on resist, don't we? Because we're... Right, so any suggestions, please let me know. Which is the one that, makes me, like, indestructible. Like I don't die. I'm magically reforged. The illusion, conjuration, rat king, mystic binding. I mean, that's not a bad one. Feeding on human flesh. Alteration. It's got to be alteration. No. No, that's no good. What's this? Where? No, where's the one where you're indestructible? Does that not? If anybody could help me. Where's the one where I could have sworn it was on this one? Isn't there something which stops you dying or something? Well, today. So you may choose 2 resistances to. I mean, that'd be a good one. Anybody know which one it is? Sorry if I'm taking too long. God, it's hard to run through this because I don't know what everything is on here. There's just too many options. So does anybody know which one it is? I thought it was that one. I mean, it's either illusion. I don't think it's illusion. I just want to find out which one it is. That's a lot of points I've got to put in now, isn't it? God, well, I know, I'll do it later because it's taking far too long, isn't it? Right, okay, so let's see, where have we got to go? I've got to speak to Serana. Okay, let's go to Serana. What I would like to know is, if I'm trying to think, anybody got any ideas for games to play which are, one of the best ones in the world? There aren't many games out there. I wouldn't mind, doing Avowed. It's not quite the Elder Scrolls, but for build-wise, it's really good, and it's got some really good additions now, which has made it even better than it was. It's alright. It's not the Elder Scrolls, still not as professional as this one, but do we have to? Can it wait? As far as I know, there is no perk that makes you invulnerable. Not invulnerable, but the one that brings you back. If you die, you come straight back and you get another chance. That's the one. Can you? I know the kind of default, skills, but Ordinator confuses me because there's so many. Can't it wait?
Well, you could waste a lot of time trying to figure out our next move, or you could let me help. Your choice.
Oh, it's on your mind then.
That Moth Priest Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Yeah, so do I. Why didn't you say something earlier?
Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me.
Alexa?
That doesn't exactly make me want to open up.
Room light 50%.
I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something.
Please check that the manual switch is turned on, and that the device has power and is online.
What is it between you two?
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end.
I don't think I need that bright light on anymore. It's too much, isn't it? What if I can put something there? I'll tell you what, I'll try and... you see how quickly I got out of that chair? God, talk about fit, eh? I'll try and just dismember that, isn't it? Try and ease it off a little bit. Alexa, room light 50%.
Okay.
Didn't really help. Hang on. I'll try turning it off, see if that helps. Okay, well I need a longer lead then. Right. Okay, we'll call it that. Right, so where is this Elder Scrolls, Serana? Here, tell me where it is. Stuff the lighting.
She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
A crypt? Well, we can't waste time on cryptic clues.
Than this, I'm all ears. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
Oh, maybe sealed away.
I don't think so. She said she wanted to stay awake in case the situation was resolved. It had to be one of us, and
she could be in bed.
She's so much more powerful than I am. It just made sense for her to be out here. Anything else?
I tell you what, I can't think. I know she's probably hiding in the Dawnguard.
They'd be even less welcoming to her than they've been to me. It would have been a bloodbath.
I'm only a cat.
And since the Dawnguard are still around, that must not have happened. Any other ideas?
So I'm trying to play a character, so, doing what a cat would, a cat would ask those questions, wouldn't they? I don't know, there's only one option left, maybe the Castle Volkihar.
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
And you couldn't put two and two together and we're out. You could have just said that at the start. It's the most obvious place. What's the matter with you, Serana? Who programmed you? Todd Howard, wasn't it? Isn't that pretty risky, staying around the castle? Not slaying around the castle.
Absolutely.
Well, I will be.
But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
Well, I've done it plenty of times. They aren't going to let us use the front door, you know.
True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
And you didn't think of that right at the very start? You asked me all those questions? Well, that's the most complicated route. It's bound to be in there. Well, let's go to the castle's secret entrance.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Sorry, I mean, it's how a cat would react, isn't it? I mean, if it was in real life and you were talking to, a cat was talking to Serana, you'd probably ask those questions, wouldn't you, if you were a cat? I'll ask Jess's cat next time I see it. I don't even know if it is Jess's cat, to be honest. I think it's our cat. But I think it's our doesn't live here anymore. And, I don't know. I don't even know who named it. It's got an incredible name. Our cat. Yeah, it's the most inventive name I could think of at the time. Some say it's ridiculous. Yeah, it was Whiskers. Right, I'm going to do it from horseback and try and shoot one of these on my horse, although there's very limited height here. It's a good idea, Todd, but could you just make it go a little bit higher? Right, I'm going to get off and do it then. So I like to shoot down these little guys because they're a real challenge. I'll use my superior arrow and see if I can tickle this chicken. Now, do it so they're not over the water is what I would recommend. Wait until they're hovering right overhead. Alright, see, there's one coming right overhead now, look. What I've got to do is get this perpendicular. Or that one. Right.
Let's get indoors.
It's a tricky business, this, So wait till they swing around. Sorry if I'm taking too long, but it's my stream and I'm trying. Oh, look at that! Look at that! There he goes! There he goes! Just trying to find the little mite. That's the trouble. Right, where'd it go? I like to do that every time I you know, play this. You know, so I was trying to get one of those. Right, the trouble is where did it go? It's probably on the local hillock. Anybody see it? If I could detect it dead, I'll be alright, wouldn't I? Anybody notice the angle? Oh, I say, I always like to pick those up. Right, I think I was on a perpendicular angle. I was somewhere over here. Right, see if I can trace it. I mean, so it looks like we've got to head that way anyway. It could have fallen in the water, of course. I'll tell you what, we'll pull the thing right out. Don't know what Serana's doing. Alright, okay, then we'll leave that then for today, shall we? Let's do it in, you know, isometric view. Yeah, oh, I just pulled out the mic. Right, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, hang on. I went into the wrong section. Oh no, it's still okay. Right. Remarkably, it didn't disconnect, even though I pulled it nearly all the way out. Look how quickly that goes in. Right, okay.
Castle looks so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger.
There's a little place around there. What do you think? I'll tell you what, why don't you go in there and slit their throats and I'll just sit back here and do it. Right, I'll tell you what, that's where Laughing Ghost comes in now, isn't it? Right, ready? Laughing Ghost, watch this. Those of you who don't know about Ordinary, all we've got to do now is identify the hidden troops. Right, there's one there. If that's, is that a vampire or is that a post? Right, there's a vampire or it could be a post up there. Right, let's go, tell you what, let's go for the bottom one, because I've got a feeling the others might be a little bit alright. Here we go, ready? Oh, they've got to have the weapon out. Wrong one. Right, ready? Oh, let me just get rid of that a minute. Right, ready? Oh, beautiful shot, beautiful shot. Right, okay, that's one down. Such a beautiful technique, isn't it? I used my own brain to do that one. Right, this one's slightly aware, this one. Didn't realise I'm here. Oh, it's Serana! Sorry, excuse me for being a nutcase. Oh, I'm standing back. I'm not doing anything. Serana, you ought to fix that. Excuse me, do you mind if I jump up there? Unfortunately, I can't, you know, sort of be out of combat. What are you going to set off the whole lot for, you idiot? Right, I've got, first of all, I've got to try and stop them from initiating combat. I'm sorry I did it faster with them. Right, excuse me, Skelly Welly. Don't worry, I managed to get that. I don't want to pick up that rubbish. Right, stop initiating combat. Alright, I'm going to turn her initiating combat off. She's not allowed to initiate combat unless I say so. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm going to do a quick save here in case the game crashes, because there's a lot of pyrotechnics going on at the moment. Very big word
You're
from
not
me.
getting the best of me.
She's not wrong there. I don't know what this guy's doing. I mean, gotta love the AI in this, haven't you? Got a little friendly push around the... Oh, there it is.
That'll teach you.
I'll tell you what, yeah, you could play as a pacifist, couldn't you? Just let all your followers do it. I found, yeah, maybe I ought to do a pacifist run. Be a bit difficult when you got to kill Mirak, wouldn't it? Right, okay, well that seemed to go pleasantly. Right, is there any hidden loot here? Right, first of all, I'm going to tweak you a minute.
Yes? What did you need?
Don't move around like that. Right. I'm gonna tweak her because otherwise you won't allow me to do this. Right, I'm gonna. Right now I should be able to tweak her now. All right, ready? Right, I'm gonna turn you off. So actions. I don't know which one this is, so I'm just guessing here. Combat. It's probably going to be combat. She could use a vampire. I'll tell you what, I don't want to twiddle with her too much. Yeah, I'll leave her as that for a minute, because I just don't want to do too much twiddling. She might not like it. Right, I think it's in the all settings one. There. Right, I want to go through it. Right, she keeps a distance, ignores friendly fire, she catches up. Followers never refuse commands. Horse are oblivious. What does that mean? Does that mean they come from Oblivion? No way you can do this castle and the cairn in 20 minutes. Yeah, you're probably right. Right, they never... Oh. Wait a minute, I just turned it off. It says there, followers never initiate. Right, she should never do it again. Right, I want to limit it to new. Right, okay, that'll do.
I can't wait to see the courtyard again.
Well, we're not going to get... When we get to the Soul Cairn one, we'll just have to leave it till next week. I hate going in there. It takes so long, doesn't it? Although I shouldn't complain. It's fun DLC. There's only trouble. They just should have put a few things in, just so you could, like, tell where you were. You know, like, do different buildings or something. I love the way the Havoc engine just throws them up in the air. It's great fun, isn't it? Right, we're gonna take them out stealthily. I wonder which way we gotta go. Anybody got any idea? Oh, it might be leading to the marker. Oh, that means I'll have to remember. Although I think I've already done that. Right, okay. Let's. I'll have to take it off Chillwind Depths. I've written it down on my notey pad. Right, I just got to remove that. That should redress the situation. There we go. Right, okay. Right, through the open door. Right, past the vicious doggy fellows.
On some days, this would smell just... Be glad you weren't here then.
Yeah, they might hear you. So easy, isn't it? I used to take the dog meat. What was that? Read what you said, Ghost. I'll do a quick save while I'm at it as well, because I tend to make a lot of mistakes. Right, no way you can do this in 20 minutes. Easy as it is to get lost in here. You will go over the time limit. Alright, I'll try not to go over the time limit, especially tonight, because I've got to do shopping and all that. No way. Right, I'll look at the map. Didn't really help much, did it? Well, I'm going to put the light on because they still won't be able to see me. I just blend into the background. Are you awake? Nope. Right, there's some kind of bridge here. Right, let's see which way to go first. I had a feeling it'd be over a bridge. And then it's over there. Right, should we do this, you know, try and be thorough on this, or should we just be, you know, a little bit ragged? Nice. See, there's less doors each time, yeah. At least they allow some to be open like that. Oh, that's where I came down. Sorry about that. Right, okay, I'll try my best to do this neat and tidy. Right, if there's any hidden loot anywhere, please tell me. Someone's killing all the dogs. Right, it could be through there. I generally like to have a good nose around, a bit like a nosy. That's gone back again, isn't it? Oh, it's not gone back again. Right, somebody there doing a little bit of alchemy. It's the best time to catch him, really. He has no feral. He's feral, is he? What does it mean when they're feral? Why, that's such a stiff hand you have. What's this journal here? Not good enough to live in a stupid keeper. My stupid sod didn't realise I moved into the Undercroft and started taking control of their own death hounds. I'll get my revenge. I'm not sure if I want to keep that one. A ring of destruction, don't want that. If you tend to go over an hour past your normal time, explore to your heart's content. Okay. Well, what have we got over there? A salt pile? Aversion to magic. What does that mean? I'll pick up those minor ones. Oh, wait a minute, some leather straps. Save that for the cat when I get home. Right, oh, there's a lever here. I wonder what a lever does. Right, funny I could see where I see it. Ah, could do, is there a bridge there? I'll have to jump on top of it here to find out. I'm not really sure. Well, let's flick it anyway. I said let's flick it anyway. Oh, it did the bit beyond that. Okay. Luckily I spotted that. Not catching me with that one, mate. Right, that one. The Ethereum Wars. I won't read that one. I'll tell you what I've noticed is they don't say how many pages it is on this. They get like a bit lazy when they oh, I'll have to do that one. Oh well, I'll keep that one. I'll read that to the to any pussycats that are in the area.
Yes.
Right, okay.
What did you need?
Well, I would say we'd have to probably go over there then. That's purely a guess. I don't want to be too thorough. Right, let's go over here.
Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid. If we follow that path around, we can find the other switch.
Yeah, could you whisper that next? That's the one thing I wish they'd do, is like a whisper. Oh dear. Right, okay, we've got to go both ways. I'll tell you what, we'll go right.
Who's there?
Oh, I exposed myself there. Sorry about that.
Done and done.
He got his in first. Well done. You're not going to do anything about that? I didn't know there was somebody right round the corner as I got my torch out. Not catching me with that one. Sorry, not that. Skeever. Rats. They were rats in Oblivion. Either version. Right, this looks a little bit dodgy here. Could get viciously spiked here. Serana's not whisper, yeah. Yeah, I think they all whisper, you know, when they're in crouch mode, as I like to call it. I think they all whisper. Right, I've got to tell you what, if anyone was to fall down from up above, this could be a really nasty end, couldn't it? How'd you get out of here? Right, okay, well that doesn't seem to be very impressive down there, does it? Oh, that was close. Wow, that was close. Right, okay, where am I now? Surrounded by traps, apparently. Luckily I have my torch out. Right, now, that's what we do here. Skeletons all over the place. Traps all over the place. So we came across there and we went there. So I'd say it's probably this way is the best bet. That's probably if you fall off, isn't it? I mean, I just feel the traps are a bit more deadly in Oblivion. Right, I'm going to turn that off now. Right, let's see what is going on here. I've got laughing ghosts just in case. Apparently, moving skeletons as well. They seem to enjoy that. And a couple of rabid dogs. Oh, that one's shaking. I'm not surprised. He just sensed I was coming to rip his heart out. Fighting the life out of him. I used to pick up the meat, dog meat and the collars. Well, he wanted one of everything, so he had to have the collar, didn't he? Oh, wrong one. Great, I can just select these things at will, isn't it? Apparently I'll go through that door. It's probably is up there, just couldn't, just slightly inaccurate, the creation engine. Or as we like to call it, the, what's it called? What's the name? I've forgotten now. Oh, what's the name?
What did you name?
Gamebryo, that was it. Yeah, it used to be called the Gamebryo engine. Right, I'm going to get over there. Right, let me think about this. I'll tell you what, this could take a while, couldn't it? Right, we're going in there. Right, okay. Stupid waste. Right, there's obviously a better way of doing this. Am I going to get up there? Did I miss something? Ah, up there. Secret wall. Is there a secret switch? Hang on. Let's get this a minute. It's gone very quiet, isn't it? Right, is there a secret wall here or something? It looks like some kind of chain. It's probably a... What am I missing? I remember this from way back, but I can't quite remember. Remember facing a situation like this and getting out of it, and I can't remember how I did it now. Hang on a minute. Ah, is there another bridge that we have to unhinge or something? Gosh, it's proving tricky, this one. There's got to be a switch. Okay, there's a switch somewhere. Right, I think that's what it is. It's going to be some kind of switch. If you know, please let me know. Save time. Is there some kind of switch around here? It does look like another ladder needs to come down, doesn't it? If anybody could help me in this escapade. Ah, it's up there. That's probably the one we did, isn't it? So is there two switches? There's one there. Maybe there's one there. Right, hang on, let me go back a bit. Right, there's not one there, but there is one there. Oh, I'm kind of stuck now. There should be a way from here. I can't remember the way now. Is it up here and then round? Ah. Okay. Oh, I got it now. What? Did she tell me? Right, what is it? Adept? probably in between the two, isn't it? Right, okay, it's not. Well, it might be a bit further than that then. No. Okay, so there's there. Love the sound of that. Right, plentiful healings, septims and that. A common soul gem. Could be a way through here. There could be a way through here. Yeah, I think it's another switch it's got me. Oh, it's guarded by a huge, massive spider. That's how it. 52 times damage. Wow, that's ace, that is, isn't it? I'll just take the one eye. Right, okay. Oh. I like to leave those little things lying around so you can kick them, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Right, okay. Oh, there's a little door there as well. Right, okay, let's do that one. Oh, there's one on the opposite side. Oh, clever. I'm not going to know which one's which now. Right, is this the way down? Is this a... Oh, this is a quick way out. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Oh, I fell off. Wait, there's a bag over the other side. Oh, I'll have to do that again now. Hang on, I'll have to do that one again. Wait a minute. How am I going to get... How do I get back up there? Right, hang on. I just got to go, because there's a special little area there. And I don't want to miss this special little area. Forgot where it is. There's a bit where we can like jump across and get the special artifact. It's on the other side of it. Is it over here? It was where I dropped down, wasn't it? Oh, forget it. Forget it. We'll just carry on. Right, hang on. Right, where have we got to go? Sorry. Sorry, I get myself all lost. Okay, we'll forget that. It was just that I just saw a little purse with a couple of cents in it. Sorry, everyone.
This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door.
Well, that ruined the surprise, didn't it? I do hate it when people give away the ending. Right, okay, let's go out there then. What's the time? 6:30.
We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no.
What? What happened? We did just go outside in the sunshine.
What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here.
Probably because it's dead. Oh look, have you seen this weird contraption
this
here?
This used to lead into the castle's great hall.
Oh look,
like
got a
my
little...
father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once.
It's a childish. Just meals.
This was my mother's garden.
Wow, there's a load of them here. I'm having this lot.
Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait.
What's this, a tour of the local grounds? Take it. You leave it now then. What is it, Serana? She'll work in a museum.
Something's wrong with the Moondial here.
Oh,
some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed.
Is it askew?
Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
Investigate the Moondial.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the Moondial.
Well, I'm pressing on, nothing's happening. It says investigate it. Alright, I don't have a quest. Place that one. Have I got to ask you a question?
There's something strange with the Moondial.
What's so special about it?
Well, as far as I'm aware, it's the only one in existence. The previous owners of the castle had a sundial in the courtyard, and obviously that didn't appeal to my mother.
The Greeks invented.
She persuaded an elven artisan to make some improvements. You can see the plates that show the phases of the moons, Maser and Secunda.
How does it work?
That's the thing. What's the point of a moondial? I always wondered why she didn't just have the whole thing ripped out.
Stupid question.
But she loved it. I don't know. I guess it's like having a piece of art, if you're into that sort of thing.
What's wrong with art? My daughter got a master's in art. Don't have a go at art. Good job, Jessica. She did complain slightly. So what exactly am I doing to it?
Hard to say. Maybe if we found the missing crests, we could figure it out.
Okay, so we've got to find the missing crests. Right, okay.
Look around for the missing crests. Even in this mess.
Right, I'm glad you told me because I'd never have guessed that. Right, I've got to look around for some missing crests. It's hard to say that, isn't it? We should be in the local area. When I first did it, I didn't have a clue, so I went for every single door. All 4 of those doors. Explored the whole surround there and came back about 3 hours later. When I did it all. And then realised it was out here all the time. But that was my first go. How was I supposed to know? Aha, there's a full moon one. So yeah, since then, I did it again, and then I found out it was all, quite local. Oh, I need some. Can I get that one on there, or is it just do a oneer? Just as a oneer. Any more? So yeah, I went for every one of these doors. How was I supposed to know? My first time. I played it completely blind. Didn't have a clue what I was doing. Managed to, do practically 99% of the whole game. And all but one location. That's because I can't climb the last mountain. It's about 10 miles up on a horse, because the horse kept jumping and missing. I do believe I don't know if I did try to do it on a horse. I think I did it without it. I wasn't so intelligent in them days, so I didn't know about the horsey thing. But apparently it's all around this courtyard area. Yeah, I mean, it should be quite easy to see. I mean, one of them is probably not easy to see because it might be kind of, like a, what do you call it? A dead moon. What's it? Clunk. What's that there? I love that one. Right, it says one. I mean, I presume is there one more? I don't know how many we're collecting. Does it say? Good idea. It'll save just in case I die. Well, I've got to investigate the Moondial. It doesn't say how many I've got to collect. How many have I collected so far? Is anybody counting? Well, I'll try putting them in. I'll try put her. Right, there's a missing one. Right, no. Right, what about that one? No. Right, what's this one? That looks like it's 3/4, so that'll probably be the. Oh no, it isn't. Right, what about that one? I'll try that one. Right, that's a full. Oh yeah, that's a full one. Yeah, obviously. Right, let's do that one. Right, that's that one.
If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely
Right, it's just
place.
one more. Okay, so what are we looking for? We're looking for the dark one. Probably a dark one. Yeah. Oh no, 3/4 one. Should be 3. Okay, so there should be one more somewhere. Right, okay. Where haven't I... Anybody know? I'll tell you what, I'll look in the map. Intelligent, eh? Intelligent. Oh, I've already revealed the whole of it. I was hoping it would give me a... it'd give me some kind of idea, like, oh, I haven't been to that little bit there, so, that'll make it nice and easy for me, but I don't think I've been up this bit. Ah, yeah, I haven't been up this bit. Right, okay, there it is. Right, okay, but yeah, I did kind of explore a whole lot, going every single door, and then realised it was all outside. Call me an idiot. Well, don't, I might not like that. Right, it's, that's a 3/4 one, so I presume it's there. Oh no, it could be there though. Oh, I want a 3/4 one. Oh, hello. It'd make a good cannon, wouldn't it?
Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
How do you know that? Right then, okay, we'll wander down. And should we go down next week? Because I don't want to be too late tonight, because I've got to do some time stamping, I've got to go shopping, I've got to cook me meal. There's a lot to do, isn't it? So I'll tell you what, we'll finish here. Sorry to disappoint you all, because I know you'd love me to keep on going. Right, I'll do another save. This is the bit you can't see, it's all invisible. Right, so I'm going to go to there. 203 hours we've played this. It's not much, is it? Right, okay, so there we are. Oh, crikey, that was a long winding road, wasn't it? By the way, would people... Just get this side. Just get closer. Although she'll wander off, she just wanders off, you know, all over the place. They've introduced wandering off, you know, when they did this DLC, everything wandered around, you know, just well, people get pushed around a lot. Alright, so, I hope you enjoyed that. You know, next week we have the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. So, yeah, pop in on that, because we're having an absolutely amazing time on that, and I want to try and finish the whole game if I can. Okay, so I mean, it's slightly dodgy on performance, but it's alright. Best to shut down now, unless you want to go over another 2 hours, yeah. Okay then, alright, and, I forgot what I was going to say now. But if you could like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of Claw Dius, our vicious assassin with Ordinaire. He's absolutely unbeatable, but I probably could do that in vanilla as well. So I'll see you all next time. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll just read out the names. You know, of all the people that came in, only 3 people bothered to say something. I mean, I'm a little bit disappointed with that. I was hoping, you know, the channel might grow a little bit. I mean, not too much. I don't want it to become too big, because then I won't be able to handle it. I just have to, you know, just think about it now and again. Alright, so thank you to Ghost57, Chillwind Depths. Just put that at the end of that. So thanks for coming in, Ghost. Thanks for putting up with the putting up with me going backwards and forwards all the time. I don't know why I took that off. So thanks again, Ghost, for helping me out. Thank you, Neptunescape, as well. Thank you, Neptune, for coming in. It was nice to see you as well. Thumbs up for Ghost as well. And thank you to Julie Foucault, who, you know, said something apparently quite normal, and YouTube decided to censor it. It's only 5 thumbs up. Yeah, I think maybe doing the voices and just being generally silly might be what's bringing it down a little bit. So I'll try to be a bit more immersive next time, maybe really get into the flow of it, you know. I don't know, it's because I've played it before, maybe people aren't so interested. I mean, if people aren't interested, maybe I'll play something else. But anyway, I'll see you all next time. Hope you enjoyed it. It's our assassin. If you have any ideas or another build, please let me know. And you know, any mod, I see stand right in front of me, you know. I'll see you all next time. Hope you have a lovely rest of the a lovely weekend. Hope you have a lovely weekend, everyone. Had as many as 16 watchers. Yeah, I feel like the steam is running out on my streams lately. It's kind of both similar words. Steam is going out on my streams. So if you feel that it is going out of the stream and you'd like to see something different, please let me know, and I'll do something like, you know, Elder Scrolls Oblivion twice a week. Avowed, if it ever comes out on PlayStation, or maybe Ghost of Yotai. I'm thinking about Ghost of Yotai, but I'm not going to get it when it comes out. I'm going to wait a while and see how it goes. So yeah, that's a possibility. But we'll do Kingdom Come Deliverance on Thursdays. Alright, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which is a real medieval game. No magic, unfortunately, so it's going to be kind of, you know, but there's loads of new weapons that you can use now. You know, there's like a, you know, kind of a pistol type thing, you know, like a gun thing or whatever it is. Early kind of one of those, you know, got to put stuff in. But it's got alchemy. It's got forging stuff as well. There's even, and just when she bought it for me, she bought it with all. Well, I think I don't know if Jess paid for all of it or whether somebody paid, you know, half and half or whatever, but they included all the DLC. So all the DLC that's coming out for it, I'll be able to get every single one. So I mean, that's tremendous stuff. Birthday present that was, and I haven't been able to play it. I've had a little go on the tutorial just to see if the combat was going to be a bit easier, and it did seem a bit easier. So I just did that, but the rest of it I haven't got a clue. Alright, so I'll see you all on Thursday, and next week we'll carry on with the Dawnquard. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time. Hit that like and subscribe if you want to help the channel out a bit. If you want me to play something else, give me some suggestions, but it has to be something that I think is good enough, because I just don't play any old rubbish. Although some people say I do. So I hope you have a good rest of the week, and have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget, Tuesday Elder Scrolls Oblivion, Thursday Kingdom Come Deliverance, Skyrim every Saturday, all at 3:30 in the afternoon UK time. Alright, so hope you have a good rest of the day. Bye everybody. I'll timestamp as, you know, a little bit tonight maybe, and do a little bit more tomorrow. Alright, bye everybody, and guess what, I'll see you later. Bye everyone, and take care. I'll try and get the lighting sorted out. I'll just use the torch or something. Don't think that helps. I mean, it's 3 hours 17 minutes of bliss. I mean, it's not that bad, is it? So thank you all for watching, by the way.